What's good with it? What's hood with it? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Alias Reckless Podcast Sub Up. Shot some salute the team movement as always, man. Just like that. You feel me? So today, man, we gonna do something different, bro. You feel me? We gonna do something a little different. You know what I mean? We gonna go ahead and do a live shoe review. You feel me? We gonna switch it up a little bit. You know my little bro Tazo TV. Shots out salute to Tazo TV, man. Also part of Team Movement, man. You know he did the New Balance review. As a matter of fact, he did a couple of New Balance reviews. You know what I'm saying? He did a couple of shoe reviews on his channel. So I had told the little bro, like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do a shoe review. You feel me? So instead of shooting a video, editing it down and all of that, man, I just went ahead and grabbed 6 pairs out of my collection. You feel me? And we just gonna go through the live shoe review and do it that way, man. If y'all can hear me in the chats, let me know. I got my mic hooked up, so you. Oh, Sergeant Black Cat. All right, I'm gonna have to unplug my mic then. You feel me? I got you, Sarge. Hold on. Yeah, you already know, man. Real, real chunky like the suit. You know what I mean? Let me unplug the mic real quick, man. Like so. If I can get this mug unplugged, it's gonna go biting the nigga and shit. Hold on, I got you, Sarge. Where the Sarge go? He disappeared. Where'd you go, sir? All right. Well, let me hook the mic back. Sarge, I'm gonna kick your ass. Hook the mic back up. All right, all right. So you feel me? You know, smoke a little something, choke a little something. We go dab up real quick, you know, and then we go jump into these pairs. If y'all got any questions or anything, you know, I got the camera tilted. You feel me? So that way you can get the full screen effect. But I can still see the comments on the side. So if y'all got any questions, anything y'all want to say, man, you already know. Still the same as always, man. You feel me? But like after I'm done with the shoes, if y'all ain't gonna jump on panel and chop it up, you already know what it is. As always, man. All love. Anybody's welcome to pull up. Friends or foes, haters or hoes. Just like that. Let me see. Let me see. Sergeant said, nah, it's good. All love, you already know. He said, I'll say also you can review your shoes. Oh, okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Lance G in the building. Shouts out to the Salute, part of Team Movement, man. Y'all know what it is, just like that. Sergeant Black Cat as well, man. Y'all know how we do, man. It ain't even just us, it's subs and shit too. You feel me? It's Milk TV, it's Team Movement. You feel me? It's Milk TV is Team Movement. You feel me? He airing out weirdos. Hey, you Team Movement too. You know what I'm saying? Anybody applying that pressure on weirdos, bro, hey, you already know you family. Just like that. It ain't enough people on YouTube doing that. So just like that, man. You ain't got to be a certified member of Team Movement to be a part of Team Movement. You feel me? Just do your part and your due diligence. Hey, bro, it's all up. Just like that. That's what y'all don't understand. You know what I mean? Let me see. Sergeant said we need full screen for show review. Yeah, facts, facts. Jersey Deep TV in the building, man. Shouts out, salute, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, rocking out, man. As always, you already know, man. All love. You feel me? Just like that, man. Sergeant said, but these shoes are all fake, according to Sucker D. Man, I know. You feel me? That's all, bro. Crazy, ain't it? Fucking madness. You know what I mean? They got fucking 50 fucking pair of fakes, man. It's fucking crazy out here. You feel me? Princess, you know what I'm saying? Just I guess I'm just spending 3, 4, 5, 8, 2 G's just for nothing. You know what I mean? It's retarded. You feel me? Lance said, I seen that Milk 7-4 all good for airing them out. Hey, yeah, man. Facts. Big facts, man. Big shots out salute to It's Milk TV. You know what I'm saying? Milk 7-4. Whatever y'all may know him as. You know what I mean? Man, big shots out, salute to Milk, man, just for that, bro. You feel me? It ain't enough people on YouTube doing that, so I respect that in them. You feel me? And that ain't no jeffing, that ain't no ass kissing, that ain't no cloud chasing. That just giving respect where respect is due, giving props where props is due, just giving that man his flowers while he's still here to tell him. You feel me? Shit, I know where I got them from. I'm gonna let y'all know how much I paid for them originally, and then I'm gonna let y'all know what they going for the resale. You feel me? Like what I paid for them if I copped them on the resale, and what they going for on the resale now. So let's just jump into them. You already know. First pair, go jump into the Balvin ones. You feel me? Pink on the box. You know what I mean? Just like that. Jump into these joints. Man, these right here now, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not even a Jordan 1 fan like that. Like, I don't even rock with Jordan 1s like that. But I do like hella different, hella unique pairs. Like, I feel like me, as far as my shoe collection, man, they represent my personality. Loud, wild, and reckless. You feel me? So I like my shoes the same way. You feel me? I like my shoes the same way. So as far as the Jordan 1, I just feel like this is gonna be like the most unique Jordan 1 that's ever gonna be released. You feel me? The most different. So that's why I even copped these, was just for the different. You know what I mean? So you already know you do got hella laces in them. You got I took the lime green pair and I put those in my Air Maxes, but you get a lime green pair too. But you know, you got your pink laces, you got your white laces. I gave Princess the other pair of laces too. And then of course you got your black ones that's inside it. But you already know, man. Just like that, man. Balvin 1 joints. You feel me? Now, when these first came out, I paid $8 for these. I got these and I got the UNC off-white ones for Princess for Christmas. So I paid $8 for these. You feel me? And then I got hit 12 technically for Princess's pair. But like these now on the fucking resale, I think these is going for like a rack. I think these is going for over a rack now. So, but I paid $8 for my pair. But yeah, man, you know, tie-dye joints, man, it ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I mean? Loud and wild, man. I like my pairs just like me, reckless. You feel me? So like when you step out in these to a club, any event, you can't help but catch attention on your feet. You can't help but get eyes on your pairs. You feel me? Like, do y'all know how many females be jeffing these? Like, oh, those is hard when you get those. Man, look, I got them from the plug. But if you want to come over and model them for me, you can do that too. But yeah, you know, but these really retail for the 190. You know what I'm saying? They really retail for the 190. I paid $8 for them on the resale, and now on the resale they going for over $1,000. You know what I mean? So Balvin ones, and if y'all don't know who J Balvin is, he's the, you know what I'm saying, Spanish artist, you know what I'm saying, Spanish music artist, you feel me? Just like that. So let me get to these comments real quick. Let me check the comments before we get into the next pair. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sergeant Blackhead said, tell us the year of the shoe and cost of them. Thanks. Those came out last year. Those came out in 2020. So AZ, what's good with you? What's hood with you, man? Shouts out, salute, team movement in the motherfucking building, man. Just like that. Y'all know what it is, man. Go sub up to the Broski AZ Ruction. Go sub up to the second channel, the Asshole Podcast, man. AZ Ho Podcast. You feel me? Just like that, man. We all support. We all do the same thing over here, man. Stumping on them weirdos next. Even the weirdos that never mind. Even the weirdos that pretend to be girls. Because that's even more weirdo type. Not only are you a weirdo, you want to rape a black man and you're pretending to be 17. Somebody help this child. Lord, touch this nigga's head because he's an idiot. For real. And a weirdo. Help this child of yours. Please. Niggas is fucking weird out here. Man. AZ said, "What's up to the chat, man? You already know, man. Just doing something different. You feel me? Just doing something different, just like that." He said, "This fool, man. You already know. It's all love. Oh yeah, we about to dab up too. Don't get it twisted. You know, I just went and copped some new ish. You know, we just went and copped some new ish. We just went and copped some new ish. So we about to get on that too. Don't get it twisted." Oh man, it's all love, AZ, man. You ain't gotta thank me for that, bro. That's what we do, man. You feel me? Since day one, we've been supporting each other's channel. You feel me? Sharing each other's content, reacting to each other's content. That's why I be telling people, man, y'all don't understand. Like, not only is Team Movement standing and built on something real and a real foundation, you feel me, for a real movement. Speaking of these kids, you know what I'm saying? Speaking up for these kids, you feel me? Not only that, like, we can share each other's content. I could do a reaction video to anything J Coffee Talk drop. I can do a video to anything Real Life drop, anything AZ drop, anything Tazo drop. You feel me? Like, that's dope as fuck, because they might touch on something that I wasn't aware of or something I might find interesting to talk about too. And I ain't even got to hit them up and ask, like, hey, bro, can I do this on the vid? Like, man, it's all love. You feel me? Because that's what we do over here, man. It's genuine over here. That's why people hate it, because it's real. You know what I mean? So let me see. AZ said, yo, that was weird as fuck. Man, that was beyond weird, bro. Like, that was beyond weird, bro. Like, your alter ego is a 17-year-old thought. Think about that, bro. My alter ego is the Joker. You feel me? This is my alter ego. Your alter ego is a 70-year-old thought that wants to be ran through and trained out. You feel me? That's crazy, bro. You got issues. That nigga got some real serious mental issues, bro. For real. Lance G laughing. Nah, you already know that's real. Sergeant said, do they have a shoe bracket website like baseball cards to see the value of the shoe? Yeah. It's called StockX. STOCK space X. Or if you're looking up on the app, it'll just be STOCKX. But yeah, StockX. Go to StockX. You can go to the Go app. You can go to SneakerCon app. You know what I'm saying? There's various apps that'll show you like the value of the shoe, how much it's going for. And it, you know what I'm saying, varies per size. Like, different sizes be different prices. Let me see. AZ said, yo, you got some gas right now. Yeah, I got that, and I got a pack and shit. You feel me? I went and grabbed a pack from the bro. You feel me? So yeah, I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? Chilling. Man, something to the whole chats, man. Everybody showing love. Y'all know how we do, man. Deceiver said, what's good, Vato? Man, I'm mixed, but you know, I ain't mixed with Latin, no. I ain't mixed with Spanish. That's one thing I ain't mixed with. You feel me? I'm almost mixed with everything else though. Sergeant said Jordan 1s from 1986 going for 50K. Wow. Yeah, you already know, bro. They be taxing for pairs, man. AZ said, yeah, we're cool, man. You been good, brother. Man, you already know, bro. Just keeping my head up, trying to get my bread up. About to slap all these bite ass niggas on like because I'm fed up. You feel me? Oh yeah, all love. Oh, you already know. Right? All love. So next pair are a pair of Jordan 8s. You feel me? A pair of Jordan 8s. These came out in 2018. These came out in 2018. How much did I pay for these? Did I pay retail for these? Bruh, when you have so many shoes, sometimes you forget how much you really pay for them. Like retail, the retail on these is $190. You know what I'm saying? Retail is $190 on them joints. I'm trying to think, how much did I pay for these? I think I got these under retail. I think I paid like 150 or 140 for these. I know I didn't pay retail for them. I know that. I know I didn't get taxed for them. So I had to pay like between 130 and 150 for them because I know I didn't get taxed. But these are a pair of Jordan 8s. So, you know what I mean? These are the South Beach 8s. So y'all should know the color scheme with it being South Beach colorway. You know what I mean? You got your South Beach 8 joints. You got your teal, your pink, and your orange on that tongue. It's like a fur, like a carpet. Just giving y'all the full look of it. Yes, I do wear these joints. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the bottom of them look. On the inside, you got your liner. You got your sock liner. All tealed out. But like me, you feel me? I got teal laces in these. Oh, you see, you got your 2-3. It's all that good tumbled leather. Good tumbled leather. You know what I mean? But like me, you do get 2 pair of laces. So yeah, I had to swap them out. And I just had to go ahead and flex with a 1 blue, 1 pink. For that South Beach hit, you know, for that real South Beach vibe, hit you with that 1 blue, 1 pink on them joints. You feel me? Something different, you know. 1 blue, 1 pink. Most people, you know what I'm saying, left the black ones because they came with white. Like the laces that originally came with them was all white ones. But you know me, I gotta be different, man. So you know, you gotta make your shoes pop, just like me, loud and wild. You feel me? So yeah, 1 pink, 1 purple, 1 pink, 1 blue. So, oh yeah, and you got your metallic, you know, metallic clips on them joints. So you know, your blue clips, those is like hitting like hella metallic. You feel me? But those are the Jordan 8s on the resale now. I think these ain't going nothing but for like retail or cheaper. I don't think they tax them for these. I haven't looked them up because I've been having these since they came out. Like I've been having these since they actually released them. So I just barely wear. Like I got some of these shoes. I don't even get to wear most of my shoes because I'm at work doing 2 jobs for one. And then when I do wear a pair, you know what I'm saying, I never really wear the same pair every day. Just like now, what I got on with this, I got these on with, you know, my Halloween joint in dedication to sucking D for free 99 because, you know, we killing these niggas. Just like that. We killing these niggas. But yeah, I got my Just Do It joints on, my Nike Just Do It day. You feel me? This is what we got on foot today. Something different, you know. Different check on there. You see the hologram on it. Got that crazy tumble. Got that Just Do It on the toe box. This is an Air Max 1 right here. This is an Air Max 1. So just to let y'all know, this is the very first Air Max that ever released. You feel me? This right here is the Air Max 1. But these mugs is mad comfortable though. Don't get it twisted. These are mad comfortable, bro. For real, for real. That's what we got on foot, you know what I'm saying, with the orange and black Nike socks. Y'all know how we do. So these right here, the next 2 pair was about Princess. Like before I did this live, I had FaceTime Princess and was telling her what video I was gonna do for today. And she was like, "Oh, do these 2 pairs." I was like, "Okay, I'll let you pick 2 pairs." So the next 2 pairs is pairs that Princess picked and was like, "Daddy, I want you to do these 2." Like, all right, I got you. You already know. So these right here, bruh, you don't even know. These are taxing right now. All right, I got these. Now retail on these joints, these came out, let me see. These retail for 185. Man, I miss when George was 185. But these retail for 185. These came out in like 2012. 2011. These came out like 2012, 2011. Now, these right here are the Cny5 Lows. This is one of my daughter's favorite pair of shoes. Every time I come over here, I think she be doing it on purpose, to be honest. She always wear an outfit that just happens to match these. So the next day, guess what she's wearing? Exactly. Yeah. Me and my daughter wear the same size. You feel me? Crazy. You feel me? But with these, man, you get the hang tag with these joints, though. These came with the hang tag. So if your pair don't come with this, then I don't know what to tell you. But you're supposed to get this with your pair. You're supposed to get this hang tag with it. But yeah, these are the Cny5 Lows. And yes, these muggers are taxing. I got my pair, I paid $375 for mine. These are now going for $475 and up. So this is over a $500 shoe now on retail, just depending on what size you wear. You feel me? That's the heel of it. It still got that same Chinese print that's on the box. You got your shark teeth on that joint. You know what I mean? You got your shark teeth in the infrared with them good teal hits on it. You got your infrared airbag, all blacked out net. You got the infrared eyelets. You feel me? On both sides. It's got infrared eyelets on both sides. So you already know. You got your clear lace lock on them joints like all false, but this one you got a clear lace lock. And you got the Chinese print and symbol also on your tongue. So you got that on the tongue. Then behind that joint, you got your Jordan. And if you look on the inside, it fades from the teal all the way to that purple. So, but you can't see it all the way to the toe box. So you got your translucent bottom see-through joint. You feel me? But yeah, this is one of Princess's favorite pairs. Every time she come over, she always wearing these. So yeah, she want a pair. I bet she do. You feel me? It won't be the first shoe that I just spent $300, $400, $500 on for my daughter, and I'm sure it won't be the last. So, but I can't say nothing because as long as she's doing her job, I can't be mad. And she at work doing her job, and her job is school. So as long as she handling her job at school, I can't complain. You feel me? Now these right here, these are super old. Like these are from like, man, good Lord, 2017, 2016. I got this pair from Princess for Christmas. This is always gonna be my favorite shoe in my collection, just because it came from my daughter. And this was the pair that she got me for Christmas in 2017. So this will always be my favorite pair of Jordans. Just FYI. So yeah. These are a pair of Dub Zeros, and they are the Dub Zero Oreo joints. And yes, I do wear these. Don't get it twisted. You feel me? Don't get it twisted. Got the good Jordan on the heel and the Oreo design. Y'all see the speckles on them joints. Heel tag. Y'all see the design in the upper. 2, 3 on them joints. Jumpman on the tongue. Other side of it. Air unit see-through. Y'all see I got the good Oreo around that joint. All right there in the midsole. But yeah, this is my favorite pair. I don't even know what they're going for now. I think they're going for retail. They either going for retail or cheaper. You feel me? But yeah, this was a gift, so I don't even know how much you paid for them or nothing. But this will always be my favorite pair because it came from my beautiful baby girl. So y'all already know what it is. Just like that. Next pair. What is this? Pair number 5. Pair number 5. We only got these 2 left and we'll be done. We only got these 2 done. You feel me? Let me see. I'll catch up with the comments after. We just go finish this out and just run through it. So these right here are a limited pair. You feel me? It was only 25,000 of these made. Y'all see what it is, right? Yes, this box is heavy as hell. Don't get it twisted. This box is heavy. Just to let y'all know, all gold around them things. And it came with this on the inside of the joint. You have a hang tag. You got your all gold hang tag. And this mug is metal and it's heavy. And you can't hurt somebody with this mug. You can set somebody in their eye with a Jordan leg. I'm just saying. But yeah, it should come with that. It comes with a tote bag too. It comes with an all white tote bag. They got Jordan on it in gold. But I gave that to Princess like a while back. So she the one that got the tote bag. So, but I'm sure you already know what these are. Jordan 6s, limited edition joints, man, just like that. These retail for $400. I paid $450 for them, and I think they're going for like $7 and up now. And these came out in what, 2014, 2015. Them Trinidad James all gold Jordan 6s. Y'all see how the light hitting off them joints. Feel me? Yeah, y'all see that, man. It's got the speckles in your airbag. You know what I mean? It's got the gold speckles. Speckles in the bottom of them joints. But yeah, I actually wear these too. Don't get it twisted. I actually wear these. All gold Jumpman in the back. Jordan on that tongue. You got an all gold lace lock on it. You feel me? All gold laces. You got your, hold on. You got your gold Jumpman on it. But yeah, inside, all whited out. All whited out with your gold Jumpman on there. You feel me? But yeah, one of my favorite pairs, though. And I actually do wear these. Like, these ones is clean. I like these. Loud and wild and reckless. Just, my shoes are just like me. I'm telling you. Trust me. My shoes are just like me, right? But yeah, that's what those hit for. All gold 6s. And last, but definitely not least, the last pair of shoes to do. All right. I saved the best for last. Nike Adapt BB. The auto lace joints that you got to use your phone to lace them on. You got to download the app and use the app to lace them. That's how you tighten the laces and change the colors on them. All of that stuff is via your phone and your app. These right here, I got 10X for. I got hit 400 for these. You feel me? Y'all see the price and shit? I got tax for these. This box is also heavy as hell. But this is what it looked like all around the box. Holographic. You feel me? How you open it, it's got the tabs right here. You gotta pop both tabs. All right. Then you got your BB paper. You also have your charging stuff. You got your cord and your plug so you can charge them. How do you charge them? Let me show you. Take both of these out like so. Remove your paper. See that at the bottom of it? That look like a big old mouse pad. That's exactly what it is. A big old mouse pad. You plug your adapter into that, see shoes on it together. Boom. That's how you charge it. And I ain't about to take, man. All right. I ain't about to take it out the wrapper, but I'll just show you. So, yeah. You set them on this. All right. These right here. Let me turn them on real quick. You feel me? Nike Adapt BB joints, the tie-dye. These ones is hard and they comfortable. I got tags from, but it was a Nike grill. I had to have them. You see, you got your Nike on there. It's all digitized, so that's how the swoosh look. It's all like digitized. Then you got your tie-dye tongue. You got the R on there for your right shoe, L on your other one. You see those strings? That's the laces. Those strings, those are your laces. Then, of course, you got your see-through, tie-dye on there, up under it, all digitized. And it's like that around the whole shoe in the front. Then you got your tie-dye on the front, up under your midsole. You got your translucent bottom. See, I told y'all I'll be wearing my shoes. Y'all see how dirty it is on the bottom? I actually wear them. And you got your tie-dye right here on the hip. Then if you take it to your rear, I'm trying to see if I can get that. It's got 2020 in the back of it right there. And then it's got like just a see-through pull tab. That's how I look on the other side with your hollowed out Nike swoosh. Then you got your tumble leather above that. Insole, same way. You got your tie-dye insole. But yeah, this was a nice ticket though. I got tax for these. 10x. I got hit for these, bro. Just like that. But yeah, this is the other shoe over here. So, but yeah, Nike Adapt BBs. Is this the one I had turned on? But this is how you turn it off. You gotta hold it until you see red. Now it's off. But yeah, that's the last shoe. Number 6, my Nike Adapt BB 2.0 tie-dye joints. I got hit retail for these, so I got hit $400 for these. But on a resale, these are going for like I think 600, 600 or 700 now. You feel me? But yeah, this is my favorite pair of Nikes. This is my Nike Grow. This is the only Nike Grow I got in my collection. As far as like Nike, I got like 3, 4, 5 Jordan Grails. But as far as Nike Grails, this is the only one I got. But this is dope though. I'll take this only one. You feel me? Just like that. So that was a 6 shoe review. Man, now we done with it. So now, if y'all want to chop it up, I can check the comments. We can kick it now. So you already know what it is. You feel me? Now, we about to go off camera and we go kick it. You know what I mean? Just like that. And dab up. So, what's good? What's hood? Y'all know what's up, man. Let me check these comments and run through them real quick. Let's see. Let me see where I leave off at. Sergeant said those women come in on. Yeah, whenever I do that live, yeah, you feel me? They are. AZ said, what you get, he said, what you got for ones and 11s? Only I don't even got, man, bro, I ain't got no 11s. I ain't got no 11s. But as far as ones, I got the Valvin ones. I got the Concord Purple Ultra High ones. I got the Hyper Royal ones. I got the Royal Flight ones. Is that the and I got those mids. I got those mids, the airbrush ones, the ones that look all airbrush. So I got like 4 or 5 pair of ones. All total. But I don't even really rock with ones like that. Let me say Jersey said Piff. Appreciate it, cuz. Sergeant said, what made you want to have interest in collecting shoes? Man, I always been into shoes. Like, to be honest, I always been into fashion and shoes. For real, for real. I mean, it's just part of growing up in the hood. You know what I mean? Like, people don't understand. Like, the hood, we really the trendsetters. Like, all of the famous people that y'all seeing doing a lot of different stuff, they got that from the hood. The baggy clothes, the wearing a bandana up under a hat, you know what I mean? Rocking headbands with every outfit. You know what I'm saying? Throwback jerseys. Like the hood set all of those trends. So like the fashion and being in the hood just go hand in hand for real. Like fashion go hella deep as far as being in the hood. Like we set mad trends, we just don't get the credit for it. But as far as shoes, like it go with the same thing. Like if you into fashion, you just automatically in the shoes hella heavy because you gotta put a dope pair of kicks with that dope outfit. If you got a dope outfit and your kicks don't hit with your outfit, nah, it ain't go hit right. But like if you got a dope pair of kicks, but your outfit don't hit with those, it ain't gonna hit right. So it's just it go hand in hand. You feel me? You can't have a dope outfit or a dope pair of shoes if both of them ain't on point. You feel me? So it just go hand in hand. So like me being on like shoes, I always love shoes. It was just back then, mom didn't have a break to be able to afford shoes like that. You feel me? So I could love shoes from afar, know all about shoes, what's popping, what's rocking, all of that. I just didn't, you know what I'm saying, have the pairs actuality and shit because moms had the bread to go and spend 150 on some J's, you know what I'm saying, or spend $100 on some fucking Deion Sanders and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I only had one pair of J's as a kid growing up. Only pair of J's I ever had as a kid growing up was the infrared sixes. That was the only pair I ever had. You feel me? I had one pair of J's in my whole life as far as like growing up as a kid. But that was cool though, because you know, moms couldn't do it every time. If she did it that one time, I couldn't even complain and shit. You feel me? Something is better than nothing and shit. So I take that one shoe over none. You know what I mean? So shit, I was hype about that. But yeah, that was the only pair of J's I ever had. Like I ain't about to sit here and be up here capping like, oh yeah, man, I had every pair that came out. Like hell no, nah. You feel me? Like I was rocking like K Swiss, I was rocking Reeboks, you know what I'm saying, Reebok Classics, Cortezes, you know what I'm saying, Air Force Ones, man, let me see, up tempos, you know what I'm saying. I had a couple of pair of up tempos, but yeah, like I had a couple of pair of flights, you know what I'm saying. I had a couple of pair of Nike flights. Uh, but yeah, just real talk though. Bab said Brandon made a video saying he coming for Taz next. All right, Taz gonna knock that soul patch off that nigga's chin. Actually, gonna knock that pill patch off that nigga's chin. You feel me? He ain't got no soul. His soul is his soul belongs to us, and he ain't even a part of us. That like I don't understand how you racist. Like how you racist against your own kind. Like you white and don't even want to be white. That's crazy. That's bananas. BK, he said, "What's good, y'all? You already know, Appreciate you pulling up, jumping in the building, rocking out with your boy, man. Just like that as always, man. All love. You know what I mean? Lance said, Brenda ain't coming for Tazo. Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody worried about that. Lance said, I watched a video of Milk running for her neighbor. Hood Crip. Brandon exposed Milk in his recent video. I mean, I don't know. I don't trust nothing Brandon say. He the police. And he a snitch. Sergeant said that he ain't coming for nothing because he in jail soon. Exactly. Exactly. Lance said Alias pulled out the Denver Broncos. Man, gone with that. Gone with them ponies, bro. You feel me? Gone with them ponies. Ain't nobody hearing none of that. You feel me? Lance said, what else you wear besides Jordans? Nikes, Pumas, anything I like, pretty much. Lance said, what shoes did you grow up wearing besides Jordans? Flights. I already answered that question. You feel me? I already answered that question. Lance said, because he dumb as shit. That's why he going. Oh my god. He said, what shoes ever wore there in high school? Shit, Cortez's Air Force One J's, Nike, flights, K-Swisses, Reeboks. I wore all kind of shit. Fucking Ewings. Sergeant said, you don't know, but he's fighting two charges, one for having a firearm possession in which he isn't supposed to have because he's a felon. I can't remember the second charge. Being a snitch. You feel me? Being racist against his own people, man. That shit ain't cool. Stop that, Brandon. You shouldn't be racist against your own kind, bro. That said, I remember when the supers first came out, couldn't wait to get could get wait to get my hands on the black ones. I already showed some that I had other than the Jordans. Sergeant said, you need some Vans, my guy. Man, Princess wear Vans, so like I ain't got none, but Princess wear Vans. You feel like it ain't like me. You feel me? I'm just the type of person I just cop whatever I like. You feel me? I just rock whatever I like for real, for real. I ain't really tripping off the brand. If I like the shoe, I cop it. That's just me personally though. But Princess the same way. If she like a shoe, she just go cop the shoe. Like she ain't tripping on what the brand is. She just got hella Jordans and hella Nikes and Air Force Ones and Jordan 8s and all kind of stuff, Jordan 1s. But that's just because that's the shoe she picked out. Like I ain't tripping on what she get. Just on she wear it, I ain't tripping. Sergeant said, Jordan, kick your eye out. Tommy said, you're supposed to keep your weed in that little bag, fool. Man, I ain't got no little bag. I just keep it in a bag. Bab said, do you wear boots? In the winter time, yeah. And if I do, then it'll probably be some Tims, preferably some royal blue ones or some sky blue ones. Sergeant said, so what happens if the battery dies in that shoe? The battery lasts for a long ass time. Like the battery lasts for just depending, like, cause it doesn't matter like how long it's on. It just depending on like how much you messing with the shoe, like as far as like lacing up, unlacing it, stuff like that. So like it takes 4 to 6 hours to charge, but it lasts like 16 hours, 16 or 18 hours. You feel me? So I ain't never had a problem as far as when I wore them out. I didn't wear those shoes out like at least like 4 or 5 times, and I ain't never had no issue with the battery as far as wearing them out, like out and about and stuff like that. They been cool. So shit. Lance said, "Don't do no dirt nose. Police see you running away. Oh, you can turn the lights off on those. Like you ain't gotta have the lights on. You can turn them off. You either have them on or white boy or fucking a white boy. I ain't got that's on that man. I ain't got shit. That's him. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on that nigga. So I just said, can you replace the battery? Nah, like it ain't no replacing the battery. Like that's why you just charge the battery back up. Like to replace the battery, you gotta actually take like the whole shoe apart. You have to send the shoe back to Nike, and they would replace it with a different pair because it'll be cheaper for them to replace it with a different pair than for them to go in the shoe and try to replace the battery. Lindsay said your sound cut out. Oh, okay. Bet. He said you can hear me now. Okay. Yeah, you know how Shane you be acting, bro. You already know. Oh, that's because I had got a call. I had got a call, as always. Every time I'm live, I get a call. Y'all ain't noticed that? Hold on, let me take this dab though real quick. But yeah, let me put this. If anybody want to jump on this shit now, it's all good. Like I ain't doing nothing now. I ain't redoing no shoes or nothing. So there y'all go. The link in the comments if anybody want to jump on. You already know. Take this young dab real quick. Let me see. All right, got all of that. Got all of that. So yeah. Hey, so what y'all think about Milk exposing Turk, man? You feel me? Y'all think Turk out there, you know what I'm saying, on the weirdo fouls, man? Y'all think the weirdo fouls or nah? I mean, I'll put it like this. If you look at Milk's resume, he ain't aired nobody out that wasn't on whatever he was saying that they was on. You feel me? So even if, people are looking at it like, man, I don't believe Turk out there like that, I really can't say that because if you look at Milk's resume and everybody he ain't shot at, that nigga hit the target he was shooting at. You feel me? So with that resume being said, you just got to take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really see Milk clout chasing or going after somebody or airing somebody out and giving them that type of jacket with them deserving to wear that type of jacket. You feel me? And if that is the case, then man, I can't even rock with Turk like that. You feel me? If that's the case, I can't even rock with Turk like that. Cause y'all already know how we feel over here, man. I don't care who it is. Famous person, unknown person, your neighbor, anybody. If you own that bullshit, nigga, fuck you. You feel me? Two shit ahead, just like that. Let me take this dab real quick though. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and mute it so that way y'all ain't gotta hear this torch and all of that. All right, man. And I'm back, like cracking the trap and all black. Your homeboy Snacks had some in fact. Mm. Oh yeah, man. Let me see. Let me jump in these comments, man. Chuck said, Sucker D didn't edit his video right. LOL. He left the message. He left the message in it. Are you saying you can't talk because he's too young? Oh, for real? I clowned him and told him to step up his edit. See, that's what I'm saying, old Thomas, bro. Like, you can't catch a real nigga in some weird shit that ain't no weirdo, bro. For one. Two, nigga, I'm always 2 steps ahead of you. You know what I mean? I always see the punch before it's coming. So nigga, I'm just go duck and just catch you with a counter. And that's all I did. That's why, like with my video, I wasn't even really tripping. You feel me? It was like, nigga, you played yourself. Like I wasn't even on your scalp more. You feel me? Like, bruh, I hadn't even been to this clown's channel. Bro, you know how many shorts he got on his channel of me? Like, nigga, you owe me like 70% of the channel. You feel me? Team Movement is your channel. Let's just keep it a band in 100 grand. Team Movement is 90% of this clown's channel. So, bro, you owe us your channel. Like, that's our channel. What you feel me? Like, that's crazy. And then to try to put a jacket on somebody, and you the one already wearing one. Like, come on, bro. We know your chick was 15 when you started rocking with her. You feel me? We already know she was underage when you started rocking with her, bro. You already been having a jacket on. Now you trying to duplicate the jacket and put on somebody else. Nah, bro, you not that smart. Remember, you dropped out in 6th grade, my nigga. You not that smart. You not that bright. Your light bulb ain't on yet. You feel me? Just to keep it real. So you can't outsmart somebody that's smarter than you and somebody that's not what you built from. Just because you built from some weirdo fouls, nah, bro. You can't even try to add a real nigga in that. You know what I mean? Even if you try. Because even when you try, you still slip up. You feel me? Like, what need I, like, you killing yourself. You killing yourself. I ain't even got to do nothing. So there go your weirdo fouls video. Keep it moving. On to the some more content and next nigga. You feel me? Just real talk. Y'all know how we move over here, man. One and done. Like, we ain't gotta keep going back and forth with nobody. Cause we don't even move like that. Real ones go say what they got to say and they go keep it moving. Oh my ass.
Well, that was a nice hello. Just right burp in my face, why don't you?
I'm so sorry. You feel me? I love black people. I love black cats. I love anything that's black. I love anything that's white or Native American or mixed with all three or anything other than that. I love everybody except for the word.
Yeah, I'm not even going to touch that.
But no,
I think we had that from last night.
Bruh. And that's what nobody understands, Sergeant. We was dying last night about, man. We was dying about that last night.
You had me spit out my damn root beer when you're like, and even Aaron followed him. What the hell is he thinking? I'm like, all over the fucking place.
Man, BK said Aaron Jones has 4 TDs. Okay.
Wait, who's playing tonight?
I don't know, and I don't care if Seattle lost, so I don't give a fuck.
How did you ever become a Seattle fan?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Man, it's the craziest shit. Like, I'm just like, man, for one, I don't fuck with the chefs. 2, I don't fuck with their colors.
Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. If you don't fuck with the Chiefs because they're red, is that it?
Yeah.
So if they were blue, you'd be like, yeah, I'm down with the Chiefs.
And because I wasn't done with the reasons. Like, I don't fuck with them because they're the chefs. I don't fuck with them because they got the wrong color. I don't fuck with them because them niggas lose them like a motherfucker. You feel me? Bruh, they only started winning recently. Let's just keep it a band in 100 grand. Look at the Chiefs from fucking after Lynn Dawson won up until recently. Them niggas hadn't won shit. You feel me? So let's not act like them niggas is really them niggas. Nah, you niggas is chefs. They gonna go back to being shitty. Don't worry. But yeah, like,
come on, man. They got Mahomes. Mahomes is a damn good quarterback. That could be good for a while.
I didn't like they GM and shit. I didn't like Carl Peterson. I didn't like Marty Schottenheimer. I didn't like they coaches and shit. Cause they coaches is just hella fucking low key racist. I don't like that shit. You feel me? Like when it was black quarterbacks out there that had mad talent that we could have gotten shit, they didn't want to pick them niggas up. Like, and it ain't nothing but because of that shit. That's why you see a black quarterback out. But nigga, do he look like me or do that nigga look like fucking my daughter? He look like my motherfucking daughter. He her complexion. You feel me?
Well, see, that's
Like
all the fan. That's all the reason you should root for him.
nah, that's all the reason why he is a fucking quarterback here. Is because of his complexion. You feel me? If that nigga looked like me, he wouldn't be no fucking quarterback here. Like, and that shit is BS. And like, it's like that. So nah, man, fuck the Chiefs, man. Fuck they owner, fuck everything about their team. For real, for real. I don't like them niggas at all. But I fuck with the Seahawks though.
You know
I always
what?
have and shit.
You know
That's what's
what?
so crazy. And you know the Seahawks used to be in the AFC West, right? You know the Seahawks used to be in the
Nah,
AFC
you
West.
know what? I'm calling your bullshit. I think if Patrick Mahomes came to you and he was like, "Hey, you want an autograph and a picture, and you want to hang out sometime?" You'd be like, "Hell yeah!"
No, I would look at that nigga and be like, "No, bro, I don't even like the way you talk. You got a speech impediment. You feel me? You can't even talk correctly, nigga. You stutter so
Wow.
bad. No, I'm cool.
But you're not
I'm
thinking
cool.
the big
And y'all
picture.
know I'm not
You're
lying.
not thinking.
Tell me that nigga
You're
Pat
not
Mahomes don't be
thinking.
on this.
You're not thinking of the
No,
big
it's like
picture.
me.
Think what he could do for your
No,
social
PK,
media.
sorry. Y'all know how. See, it ain't like me. Everything's not for social. Like me, if I fuck with somebody, I fuck with you because of you. So meaning, like, if somebody is a celebrity and I don't get along with their personality, I'm not gonna force something that's not there and be like, all right, man, I'm just gonna be cool with him anyway because he a celebrity. I'm like, man, fuck you, bro. Get your ugly ass the fuck away from me. I'll roast your ass. I don't give a fuck your money. What the fuck that mean, nigga? You feel me? I don't
But I
mean
heard
shit,
he's a
nigga.
nice
I
dude
look
in
better
real
than you,
life.
and I can fuck your bitch. Now what? But I'm saying that just depends on like when you meet that person. You feel me? So like when somebody got a celebrity status, man, that don't mean shit to me and shit. That's why y'all never see me on my channel clout chasing or trying to fucking rub elbows with anybody that's popping or you feel me? Like I fuck with one, fuck with me, and
Nah,
I'm just gonna keep it.
nah.
That's just how I am. Like I'm an introvert.
Let me
You
tell you
feel me?
something.
I'm a badass introvert.
Elias just clout chases chaos.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly because well, you feel me? Thomas said, Crip Mac said, Milk ran from him and wouldn't run the fade. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that nigga ran from 555?
Who?
You feel me? I'm just wondering. BK said, Tommy, it was C-Mac. Oh, he said it wasn't C-Mac, it was someone else. Tommy said, yeah, C-Mac. He said, Crip Mac. What the fuck? Hell, y'all niggas is silly, bro. You feel me? Tommy said it wasn't milk. Tommy said, I watched C-Mac saying that earlier today. BK said, so did I, but I watched the video. It wasn't him. Tommy said, all on his five and all. Y'all niggas is silly, bro. Y'all goofy as hell, for real. Lance died. Tommy said, that's why you should have been a Cowboys fan. Right team, colors, and no racist owners. Bruh, Nick, Jerry, for real. Bruh, y'all know that. Bruh, don't believe that. Thomas, don't believe that. You know that, boy. You know Jerry is racist as hell, bro. Don't say that. But no, man, I talk with the Seahawks, man. Like, for one, y'all don't know, but Seahawks used to be in the AFC West. Like, they was in the same divisions as the Chiefs. That's back when they had Dave Craig as quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I don't know. I just always been a Seahawks fan. So like once we got like Russell, man, I'm not even going front, man. I love the fact that we had Russell. You feel me? Because everybody just discredited him. Was like, oh, he too short, he too small, he ain't gonna be a good quarterback, he ain't gonna be able to see over the front line. Like, I don't realize, man, Russell Wilson got mad criticism his rookie year when he came out, bro. Like everybody was talking stupid bad about that man, talking hella down on his name. But then
What's
when he
his
came out his rookie
contract?
year, huh?
What's his contract?
You
Is
said
he is he up? Is he up for free agency
yeah, I
next year?
think like they ain't go nowhere, man. Seahawks is not
Because see,
letting
I
Russ go
know
nowhere.
I know there
He
were
is
rumblings that he wanted out.
man. Like this was crazy, bro. The media will say anything to get a rise out of people, bro. And like Russell just said it on camera that he never said it. Now, did he like is that the truth or no? Only Russell Wilson know that. You feel me? But he then came on camera and said, "No, I never said that I want to leave Seattle. That was something the media just made up." Like, and that's out of his own mouth. So with that being said, I can't do nothing but believe what he said, not unless he give me other reason to believe otherwise. You feel me? But like I said, only person to know the truth and that is Russ. You feel me? So with him saying it publicly that he didn't say it, I feel like it was BS. And you know how the media love to run with narratives. So it didn't surprise me. Just to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
BK said Jerry Jones is 100% racist. Facts, bro. You feel me? Like, man, all right, put it like this. Why he gonna give all right, I ain't even a Cowboys fan, but we gonna keep it in 100 grand. Jerry Jones don't want to give Dak. He didn't want to give Dak that money because of his color. That's all that was about. Because if that would have been Tony Romo, he would have been gave that nigga that bread. If that was Troy Aikman, he would have been gave that nigga that bread. If that would have been anybody else that's a white quarterback, he would have been gave him that bread. But because it's Dak, he like, I don't really think you worth that. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Let's stop playing. You know what I mean? Like, and we just in here looking at it like, all right, put it like this. Do y'all realize how racist the NFL owners are as a collective? Like, think about this. It's not even a black owner in the NFL. Why is that? Because the owners have to vote you in. You think a whole bunch of racist people go vote a black person in to own a fucking team? No. That's like saying, hey, black guy, you want to be part of the KKK? We would just love to have you. You feel me? Come on, bro. Don't be that naive and stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see a black owner with a black team, you know what I'm saying? Or a team in the NFL, you feel me, that's black owned and all of that, bro. Because they got to vote them in to be a part of that. They not going to do that, bro. They got every race but black. You feel me? How is that? Exactly. They'll tell you. It's like with their contracts. How is it y'all know that the running back's contract is made for them to fail as far as the type of money they get, how many years they got to play, all of that. You feel me? But you see them restructuring the contracts? Hell no, because they don't care. You feel me? Because they feel like running backs come a dime a dozen. Anybody could be a good running back. You feel me? Like it's crazy, bro. How is it that NFL take the most punishment and damage to their bodies, but get paid the least out of any other sport? Think about that. They take the most damage to their bodies and their brain, but get paid the least out of any other sport. That's crazy, bro. But don't nobody
Yeah, I
see
would
that.
have to say hockey's a close second. They get checked pretty
Yeah,
good.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like rugby, hockey, football. You feel me? Those are like the three main contact sports that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Rugby, hockey, and football. You feel me? But they get paid the least, so and that's what's crazy, bro. And they doing the most damage to their bodies, getting their grills knocked out and all kind of craziness. You feel me? Like just being real. But that's because people don't care. It's all about you know what I'm saying? Fuck your brain, fuck your body, your family, your kids. If you got ailments and injuries years later after you done playing football, we don't care. If you can't remember your kid's name, oh well, that's on you. At least you got these Super Bowls. You can't remember your kids' names no more. You don't have no memories of them no more of them growing up or nothing. But at least you got 3 rings on your finger. You feel me? That's crazy, bro. Just being real. Like you just got to call a spade, man. And that's what the NFL is. That's why, like me personally, that's why I'm being a Seahawks fan. Do y'all see the Seahawks having any type of issues when it come to any kind of race relations? Hell no. That's another reason why I'm like a huge Seattle fan, bro. They treat they people right. You feel me? When contract time come up, then you don't see them trying to stretch it out and we not trying to pay out and we go, you know what I'm saying, undercut you. You don't see Seattle doing all of that in the media, bro, because
Yeah,
they
but they
don't
do
move
that.
like that.
But a lot of teams do that to white players too. I mean, it's not like they're
I mean, no,
targeting
that's what
black
I'm
people.
saying. It's not just us getting it. You feel me? It's teams doing it, period. But that's because of the owners that you have over the team. So it don't matter if you got the dopest player. If the owner say, man, get this nigga the fuck off my team right now, what you go do? But get that nigga the fuck off your team. It could be an Antonio Brown. It could be a Julio Jones. It could be a Brett Favre. It don't matter who it is, a Joe Montana. If the owner come down and say, nigga, get your ass up out of here, you going home. Okay,
Well,
you
I
feel me?
mean,
So
Antonio Brown was kind of like, yeah, he was deserving of getting kicked off teams.
I'm just saying, I'm putting names out there, you know, that it don't matter who you are. It could be anybody, you know, if the owner say leave, you out. You feel me? And that's just the way it is. But when it comes to like player and office management relations, man, Seattle got some of the best player and office relations. Why do you think so many players love playing for Seattle? Y'all see DK Metcalf complaining about that? Remember, everybody passed up on DK. Nobody wanted him. Seattle was like, man, come on, bro. We got a home for you over here. Don't even trip. We got you. You feel me? What he out here doing? Acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. They do that with a lot of players because y'all got to remember, Pete Carroll, he's he's more black than Brandon. You feel me? Pete Carroll is more black than Brandon, and I put that on the hood. You feel me? Just like that. Pete Carroll is more black than Brandon, and that's facts. You
Has
feel
Mike
me?
Tomlin been the longest running black coach in NFL history? I think it's like his 14th season with the Steelers.
Man, he been there for a hot minute, man, and that's what's up, bro. But this was crazy. Think about this: the people that you know, what I'm saying, I'm just gonna say ethnicity. I'm gonna say the people of color. It don't matter. Like when I say that, I'm not just talking about black. I'm talking about Hawaiian, Asian, anything. You feel me? But as far as coaches, the people of color, when it comes to them being coaches, it's crazy how the ones that are actually good, they either never get a coaching job or you know what I'm saying, they get cut too quick. But the
Well, that's what
ones
I
that
think.
ain't that good, but the ones that aren't that good get to stay there forever. Look at Marvin Williams. How long did this bum ass nigga coach fucking the Bengals? He coached the Bengals for fucking forever. And that nigga was a trash ass coach. And they kept that
Well,
nigga
that's
and kept
because the
that
owners
nigga
didn't
and
care.
kept him. I'm like, bruh, y'all ain't gonna never get rid of this bum. And I ain't even a
No, they
Bengals
didn't.
fan. I'm like,
The,
bruh.
the owners didn't care. They were like my Pirates in a way. They were like, well, as long as we get as long as we get revenue, that's all that matters. Like they didn't care about putting money into the team. I
Right.
mean, that's just some of these lazy ass owners. Which you brought back a point that I want to get to is I think that stupid ass Rooney rule where like you have to interview a black coach. It's like how is that going to stop people from just going, okay, we interviewed you, now we want that one guy. You know what I mean? Like
I mean,
it's not gonna hire them.
exactly. This was weird. I feel like as a coach in the NFL or even a player, what is an interview? Who's gonna go? Okay, this is just reality. Regardless if you play for the NFL or you're going to any interview at any job, who the hell is gonna go up in an interview like, yeah, nigga, y'all better motherfucking hire me, cuz man, I be in this bitch, man. I'm gonna be working hella motherfucking hard. Cause I'm gonna be in this bitch, nigga, in the back, nigga, pulling all the motherfucking shit, nigga, whatever y'all need, nigga, just hit me up and shit. Who the fuck gonna go in an interview like that? Exactly. No fucking body. But fucking Brandon and the fucking Greek distributor. Other than them two niggas, you feel me? Who the fuck will go on a fucking interview like that? Exactly. So what the fuck is an interview for? Look at my resume, nigga. Y'all looking for somebody that's trying to help y'all team. Do my stat and my numbers help y'all team. Okay then. You feel me? What the fuck are we talking about? An interview, nigga. This is like AI talking about practice and shit. Practice, nigga. I'm y'all tripping over practice. Nigga talking about interviews. Nigga, y'all talking about interviews? Like, man, fuck y'all talking about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially like sports, right? They love like signing black athletes, but when it comes to coaching and GMs and ownership, no, 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 no. That's still a white man's game.
Right. Right. And that's the key. Like you hit the nail on the head with that one, Sergeant. That's the whole point. We good enough to play for you, but we not good enough to be a part of it. That's
Yeah,
the
we're
whole
good. You're
point. You
good
hit the
enough.
nail on the
You're
head.
good enough to make money for us. That's basically the name of the game.
But you can't make money with us. Exactly. You feel me? We could be the niggas over here serving the table, but we can't take a seat at the table. You
How many
feel me?
black owners are there in the NBA?
Oh, it's a few. It's a few black owners in the NBA. You feel me? Because you know how the NBA is. They not even tripping like that. Like they just want what's best for the league. Just you go come in and do what's best for the league, man. They willing to give anybody a chance. I mean, y'all remember back when Vancouver Grizzlies and the Toronto Raptors came out at the same time? That was the first expansion teams, and they took them and they did that for Canada. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? That was dope and shit because it was different because a lot of teams hadn't been out of the states or a lot of people hadn't been out of the states. So now I get to travel to Canada, see something different, be around a different culture, different religion, different type, you know what I'm saying, different environment. Like that was dope.
Yeah, it's um. I remember, and this is gonna be funny. I remember when I saw my first black guy play NHL hockey. I was like, "What?" Because that's like dominant by like 99.9% white people.
Canadians, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, just white people in general.
Right,
Like you don't
right.
see. I don't even know if there's ever been a. Maybe there has. I don't even know if there's ever been a black coach in an NHL ever.
That's something to look
I
up.
know
That'll
there
be
has.
a trivia question.
I know there hasn't been an owner, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't never been a black coach in the NHL.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's hella crazy.
I
What?
mean, I know some people are like, well, black people they don't like playing hockey.
Nah,
I'm like, I don't know that.
BK silly. I seen 60 days in. I don't know what this nigga talking about. I don't know what BK talking about. I seen 60 days. You tripping. Thomas said, is that the porn version, BK? You feel me, guys? Like, what we doing over here? Lynn said, I was thinking the same. Man, Big White said, yo, what's good, bro? You already know, bro. Just chilling, man. As always, you feel me? BK said, how shit, I didn't even see I put 60 down. Clearly something else was up. Man, y'all niggas is goofy, bro. Y'all tripping. Listen, I watching the film. It's funny to me. All those people freaking out, dumbass mistakes. Hey, bro, nah, man. Like to keep it a band, like they all gonna end up getting somebody fucked up for real. I ain't even like trying to cap or be funny or none of that. But like when you taking civilians and regular ass people who ain't even committed no crimes and you trying to turn these niggas into informants and snitches, bro, you play these people lives and shit, bro. What if the wrong person, that motherfucker that's already doing fucking two L's, nigga, you feel me, and just waiting on transport come through that mug, and this nigga ain't got nothing to lose, and just snap a nigga's neck and shit in the middle of the fucking show going on. Oh, then it's gonna be a whole outroar. Oh man, I can't believe y'all did this. Man, why are y'all playing with people's lives like that, bro? You feel me? And you got these dumbass civilians like Brandon that want to turn snitch and shit and think that shit's cool. Like, oh man, this is like a game show. Come on, let me be an informant. Like, bro, yeah, it's all fun and games. Somebody get their motherfucking ass hurt. You feel me? Or that somebody get killed and shit. Then it ain't fun no more. Then niggas is out here crying and bitching and complaining. Oh man, I can't believe they let them people do that. Nigga, I can. It's a dumbass fault. That's what happened when you want to play snitch roles. When you want to play snitch in jail, you get treated like a bitch in jail. Nigga, y'all better stop playing with these people out here, man. For real. 'Cause I mean, just keep it real, man, because that's all that's going to happen. What you think, though, Sarge?
About what?
That show, 60 Days In, where they taking civilians and having them in there turn informants and shit.
Yeah, I don't. I guess the show was originally supposed to be like to better the conditions in jail, but
Right,
then I don't know. I've seen some of it. And here's the thing: like when it comes to reality shows, I don't know how much is that legit and how much is that just TV.
right,
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like, is this real or is they putting some extra shit on here?
exactly. Like if they add to it and shit. Right.
Yeah, because with reality TV shows, like a lot of it's hype, just to get the fans' attention. Because if people aren't talking about it, it's not getting ratings.
True. That's
So you
definitely
wonder how much is that over exaggerating? That's why I take these reality TV shows with a grain of salt.
Nah, I feel you. I totally understand that though. I totally understand that. That's being real though. That is facts though. That is facts.
Yeah, I
Let
don't I
me
don't even really watch TV anymore, other than like documentaries on things. But other than that, I don't really even watch TV, other than football and documentaries. That's pretty much what I do. Matter of fact, I have a
that's all I watch really is scary movies and documentaries.
yeah, I love documentaries. I love documentaries and stuff on science. I mean, I'll watch that all day long. I'll eat that up.
Yeah,
But when it
that's
comes to
weird.
when it comes to like programs and like reality TV shows and even sitcoms, I don't really mess with that anymore.
Yeah, I know. I be telling Jay Coffee that all the time. He like, you don't watch shows? Bro, all I be watching is scary movies and documentaries. That's just me. Like I
Yeah, I
either want to
mean,
kill something or I want to learn something.
exactly. Well, I mean, I don't really pay attention that's the conspiracy systems theory crap. That's what turned me off about the History Channel. They went all like secret aliens and Bigfoot. I'm
Yeah,
like, what the
super
hell does that have to
conspiracy
do with?
theory. And it was the most like unauthentic shit. You feel me? Like nothing credible, nothing really, you know what I'm saying, hitting on nothing. It was just a bunch of bum ass documentaries that was recycled we've seen
Dude,
years back.
even Pawn Stars is fake. Like, somebody had like Pawn Stars exposed, and they had like people that were going in there, and they were actually actors. Like, they caught some of these people that were actually acting. And I guess like the dudes from Pawn Stars try to shut all these channels down and shit like a couple years ago. So I'm sitting there going, dude, this ain't even real. Then what the hell is real
Right.
on History Channel anymore?
Exactly. And the History Channel was supposed to be credible for exactly what it's built on, history. So it's
Oh
supposed to
man,
be fact based. You feel me? Not a
dude,
bunch of
in
BS.
dude in the late '90s, early 2000s, History Channel was the shit. They had
I
Modern
know. We used to have to
Marvels.
watch that shit in fucking school and shit.
Dude, I love Modern Marvels. I learned so much shit from Modern Marvels.
BK said he thought that 60 Days In was pretty fun to watch. Thomas said 69 Days In is the version they put. Man, shut up, bro. I'm not even y'all didn't feel me. Les said those first timers can't handle it. Only a few made it, but hardly any of them had street background or even in the streets. Nah, and they be doing that on purpose though. That's what I'm saying. They take suburban nights and try to put them on the fucking jail level. Like, bro, that shit go get somebody hurt, bro, for real. BK said for sure, Thomas. LOL, bubble guts. Thomas said, I feel like I would have gotten actual trouble if I went on that show. Right, right. Lance G said, yo, playing with fire. Facts, bro. Thomas said, I really doubt they will put those people in with killers. So, bro, I mean, to keep it a band, all it take is the wrong situation. You feel me? Like it don't take much in jail from a nigga who in there on some robbery shit or some traffic shit or some ACW, you know what I'm saying, ADW. You feel me? Some shit like that to turn into a nigga that have to stab a nigga up. Cause you know what the rules and regulations come when you in jail and shit. You can't let nobody just punk you out and shit, cause you know how that's gonna go. So if a nigga really gotta put that steel to a nigga, do you really think a nigga gonna give a fuck if he on the show or not? Like, man, fuck that nigga. My life at risk, nigga. Fuck this show. You feel me? And if it's a person in there and he know you from a show, nigga, if he already doing some major shit, nigga, or not, or even if he ain't doing some major shit, he might just do this shit because you are on the show. Like, yeah, bro, I know this nigga on this show, man. He snitch, bro. He informant, nigga. It's a TV. Hey, bro, I'm about to get this nigga with this steel, bro, tomorrow. Chow. Nigga, he'll do that shit just for points. You feel me? It ain't even gotta be a nigga that even did no M's. He'll do that shit just for points. Like, yeah, bro, I fucked up the nigga that was doing that show and shit, man. Fuck all that, nigga. We don't play that shit in here. Like, he'll do that shit for points, bro. You know how that shit get. BK said that last season with Tony was a good one. He literally robbed a man for his pants. Les said, I've seen dudes take up people's shit all the time. They knew who to try and who not to. Lance said, I I remember that now, BK. It was over at that. BK said, yeah, Lance, he had to prove the point. Lance said it happens. Yeah, it really doing shit, man. That's why I wouldn't even be playing those jail games and shit like that, bro. I'm cool on that. Oh shit. But who the fuck do we play next? Hey, somebody look up who Seattle play next. I don't know who we play next, bro. I ain't got pissed off about that motherfucking loss against the Texans because we shouldn't have lost. So I don't even know who we
Against
play
who?
next. We lost against the Texans. I
Did you
mean,
say
Titans.
no?
I'm
You played the
tripping.
Titans,
Hit the
bud.
Titans. I know. I just now I'm high. Shit. I just said the Titans, but yeah, that's bro. I'm still fucking pissed off. I know, who we play and shit.
I am pulling up the schedule right now. Whenever it wants to fucking pull up the schedule.
We play the Vikings.
Yeah, you played a horny man.
That's the
Did you
game
see
I
that
ain't even
video I
tripping.
sent you?
Nah, I ain't even watching shit.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
Uh, that's a game I ain't even tripping off of, man. We should win that game and shit easy. For real. Like, keep it a band. That's the game I expect DK to have two touches. You feel me? I expect that nigga had two touchdowns that game. Cause I already know that's gonna be a game DK gonna show out. Just because of how he coming off that game last week. Cause he was already pissed off that whole game. Like if y'all couldn't tell, DK had a whole temperature that whole game, bro. You feel me? And I love that shit about him. You feel me? Because he played with a chip on his shoulder. That's why I rock with DK so heavy because he played me. You know what I mean? Like Kobe, he played with a whole attitude, and that's dope. So I already know next week, and they took the L at home. Oh yeah, he about to show out next week. Facts. I already know he gonna have two. I looked at Lockett have one and Everett have another one. You feel me? Because I feel like they ain't even utilized Everett as much as they should have. For real, for real. And that's one thing that like irritate me about Russ sometimes. Because he'll utilize somebody and then he'll stop. Like, bro, why you stop throwing to him? Like, this nigga just came off having touches. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep getting him that ball. You feel me? Like, real talk. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. We go adjust, man. We'll win that game. We should win that game by at least 21. You feel me? I think we'll win that game by 21. And if we playing at the Vikings, we really go win. Because unfortunately, Seattle play better on the road than we do at home.
Well,
I hate that.
you play you play San Francisco week 4. I don't. You should beat them too. I'd imagine you should.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna be like to be honest, that San Francisco game. I'm gonna keep it all the way with y'all. It don't even matter what the offense do. That's gonna be the game where the defense gonna have to show the fuck up, bro. Like that's gonna be the game they gonna have to hold these niggas to like 21 points. For real. Because if they start letting these niggas get 28, 32, it's man, that's when it start being a problem. Like the defense gonna have to hold San Fran, you know what I'm saying, 21 or under. That's gonna be that game where they gonna have to show up. Just like Bobby Wagner, he broke Seattle's franchise record for most tackles Sunday. But he got on the podium, he was like, man, he was like, it's cool, but it really don't matter. We took an L, so it is whatever. Like he don't even give a fuck about that shit. He more mad that they lost, and I love that. You feel me? Like, yeah, I broke a record, but nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I want to break a record and take a dub. We broke a record and took an L, nigga. Fuck that record. For real. I said,
Well, let's see what this.
you said what?
So let's see what the Seattle Seahawks
Thomas said Vikings should
schedule
be
is.
easy money for y'all. Yeah, Vikings should be easy money. We should win by 21. For real. BK said Dalvin Cook is a monster, though. Look out. That's what I'm saying. With the defense playing like shit last week, Yeah, the defense gonna have a point to prove. So I'm glad we do, because that's what exactly what the defense need. Their test. Like nigga, y'all just coming off an L. Y'all already played like ass and shit. So yeah, we gonna need y'all to tighten up. So that's perfect for real, for real.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready? Week 3 at Minnesota. Week 4 at San Francisco. Week 5 at Seattle against Los Angeles. And
That's gonna be a good thing.
week 6 at Pittsburgh.
Oh, we
Let's see
play
how that one
now?
plays out. Yeah, week
Oh
6.
yeah. That's
8:20
gonna
on
be a problem,
NBC.
bro. That's gonna be a problem
Yeah, it
for
is.
y'all.
No, well, I don't. I mean, if our offense doesn't start fucking going, it will be. Um,
Gonna be a
then you
problem.
got week 7 at New Orleans. At Seattle against New Orleans. Week
Oh
8
yeah.
in Seattle against Jacksonville.
I'm
Week
talking
9 a
shit to Lonnie
bye.
that Saints game.
I know you're gonna have back-to-back talking shit to us. Uh,
For
uh,
real.
you got week 9. That's a bye week, and then week 10 at Green Bay. Week 11 at home against Arizona. Week 12 at Washington. Week 13 at home against San Francisco. Week 14 against Houston in Houston. Week 15 at Los Angeles against the Rams. And then I guess week 16 at home against the Chargers. And let me see here. Week 17 at home against Detroit. And then you finish it up in week 18. I know that sounds weird. At Arizona. So
Man, they
that's
always giving us a hard ass. Well, no, it really ain't. The only reason why Seattle have a hard ass schedule every year is because of our division.
yeah. I mean, you got LA.
San Fran.
Here's the thing: the Saints without Drew Brees, I don't see them being much of a threat. I mean, especially the way they played this past Sunday.
That's what I'm saying.
I
If we get pressure on Winston, it's gonna be a long day.
Green Bay, I don't know, man. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, they just beat Detroit, but that's Detroit, right? So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out. I'd say LA and
Just really, our division games is gonna be the hardest games, just like every year.
well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you could go against a sorry team in your division, but they play you so much, they know your game plan, and it could be hard wins. It could be trap games.
Mm-hmm. And this fucked that we got to close out the fucking season with a fucking
At
rivalry game.
Arizona. Well, that's what they all do. All pretty much, if you look at every team, they get that 1 or 2 last weeks to the divisions.
Right. And me personally, I would rather get those fucking games out the way early.
Well, here's the thing. I think you guys could beat the Vikings.
To be honest, I see us winning between. I think we'll win between 9 to 12 games, and that's just being realistic. It'll be between 9 to 12 games.
No, I think you'll win more than 9.
Well,
I think you'll probably.
I'm saying 9 at a minimum. You know what I'm saying, and 12 at the most. Like I see us winning between 9 and 12, 9 at the minimum, 12 at the most. I don't see us winning more than 12. But out of those 12, if we win our division games out of those 12, oh, then we good. Because that's automatic playoffs.
As if they added an extra game, man, it's going to be harder for a team to go undefeated.
Man, but to keep it real, they only did that shit because of money. That's all that shit was about. Because the COVID shit, they lost so much revenue. That extra game ain't for the fans and shit. That extra game is for you motherfuckers to get more money.
Not only that, but owners are like, we're paying these guys more, so we need another game out of them.
Right, exactly.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, Josh Allen got $260 million for 5 years. I mean, that would have never happened 10 years ago. You know what I
mean? Right. Especially if you hadn't done nothing in the postseason.
Yeah. And I still have this debate with Jay. I'm like, I think they overpaid him. I'm like, if he was a Tom Brady 5 years ago, yeah. But I think they I think they overpaid Josh Allen. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a good quarterback, and he's probably in the top 4 or 5, but he's not worth $260 million for 5 years. I just think they overpaid him.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. They
Yeah, that's what
tripping.
I'm saying.
Like, to be honest, this is the difference between the 90s and early 2000s to now. When it came to quarterback contracts like Montana, Aikman, when they was in a prime, it wasn't about what you did during the season. It was about what you did postseason. That's really how a lot of quarterbacks got big money during the 90s and early 2000s. Fuck the season. How many, playoff games have you won? How many road games, comeback games? How many overtime games? How many rings you got? Things like that. You feel me? It wasn't really
Mm-hmm.
about the regular season. It was about postseason accomplishments and what you did in the postseason. Then but then now you can go 13-3, 3 years in a row, and they'll look at you like you're a top 3 quarterback, but you ain't even got a playoff win up under your belt. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, meaning a quarterback like Josh Allen, he can have one decent postseason run, and the rest of them be trash and get that type of money. But back in the
Well,
90s, you wouldn't have got that type of money with the type of postseason performance you got. You see what I'm saying? So if
yeah,
he
not
makes
even close.
decent money, yeah, he's worth something, but he ain't worth no 200 and something. Y'all tripping. You
Dude,
feel
we're
me?
not talking. We're not talking 260 million for 10 years. We're talking 260 million for 5 years. I remember
Right.
not too long ago that $100 million for 10 years was a lot of money.
Exactly. But you also ain't did nothing in the postseason to have a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? They hit a 200 and something million contract. You ain't got enough postseason accomplishments. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's another problem. It's a trickle effect, right? Because when the owners have to pay them this much money, ticket sales go up, right? Because somebody's got to pay for these guys. Ticket sales, TV airtime, everything goes up.
exactly. And that's the whole point that you hit the nail on the head again, RJ. Like, think about this. If you're a quarterback making 200 or something million on your contract, what's the best way of your team getting that type of money back? Having a long playoff stretch, because every game is more revenue, just like you said. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't make it to the Super Bowl, if you go to the AFC Championship, say 2 times in a row, I wouldn't even be mad at you, even if you lost. Why? Because look how much revenue you didn't got your team back for that contract. And you got 2 AFC division games under your belt. So that's just experience. I wouldn't even rag on you. But what have you really done? Nothing. You know what I mean? Not for no 200 and something million.
No, I mean you better
When
be.
you got Dak fighting like
I
he
know
was
it's.
fighting.
I mean, I know it's a team sport, but you better be putting my team into like the AFC Championship or NFC Championship most of those years, at least.
Exactly. Just like when Montana and Rice and Favre and all of them was on their last leg, they were still getting decent contracts just based off their resume. But at the same time, even as old as they was still performing. Let's not forget Montana took the Chiefs to the AFC Championship. I mean,
Yeah,
granted
he
they
did.
lost. Granted they lost, but he damn near took them to a Super Bowl. And Montana was pushing past 40. You
Who did
feel
they
me?
lose to? The Bills?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they lost to the Bills.
Went 4 years in a row. And then
God, if
they
still
won.
the Steelers would have gotten Montana in like '94. Oh,
But
they
no,
had the
you know where
defense.
this no, I'm gonna keep it real, Sergeant. You know where the chef fucked up is when they let go of Rich Gannon. They should never traded Rich Gannon. He was a perfect quarterback for KC, and they would let him go to the Raiders.
Yeah, but can you imagine this? Right? Can you imagine if Montana went to the Steelers in '94? Right? He took them to the Super Bowl in Super Bowl 29, and he was facing his old team, the 49ers. Can you imagine that? And then plus, what's his name was the quarterback? I can't remember his name. Uh, the guy that replaced Montana. Dude, that would have been
Steve
that
Young.
would have been, yeah, that would have been one hype fest, man. going into that Super
Oh,
Bowl.
Steve Young and Montana going head to head. Yeah, that would have been
Yeah,
dope. That would have been dope.
and we had a chance to take Montana. We did. We had a chance to get him. I think in '93.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
it's
what
when we
happened.
got him. It's when we got him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Montana's from Pennsylvania. He's from Western Pennsylvania.
I never understood why he went to the chefs. For real,
Money.
like I never even understood why he even went to them. Like they trash. For real, they always been trash. They still trash. Fuck them.
They won the Super Bowl last year
And
or
they
2 years
still
ago.
trash. It's about damn time. It's about damn time. You know,
Hey, you know
Seattle
what?
got almost as many as chefs do. That's crazy.
You know
That's
what? There
crazy.
haven't even been teams that have ever been to the Super Bowl like the Browns and been around the league forever.
Right. Right. I mean, even with like the Browns, like I'm actually a fan of the Browns. I like the Browns. Like I feel like they got a good team. They just need the right coaches around them. Cause I mean, look at their squad, bro. You got Baker Mayfield. You feel me? You got Odell. Who is the other wideout that's hella dope that they got? All of they wideouts is dope. Then you got Kareem Hunt and you got Chubbs. Like you got a squad, bro. Offensively, you have a squad. Y'all just utilizing them wrong. That's all it is. The offensive coordinator they need a new offensive coordinator. That's all the Browns need. If they get somebody who know how to basically Browns are still stuck playing that old school AFC style. Nigga, if the Browns started playing on some NFC West Coast style, bro, they team would be a problem. That's all it is. They got the wrong offensive coordinator. If they was playing a more faster tempo, more receivers on the field, things like that, more trick plays, more different teams, bro, the Browns would be a problem.
I want to be honest with you. If there's any team, I know it's going to sound funny. If there's any team I would love to see this go to the Super Bowl besides the Steelers, it'd be the Browns because the Browns are our rivals. But like I would like they're kind of like the underdog, the team that never went to the Super Bowl, right? I mean, they've gotten close. They went what AFC Championship twice against Denver. They gotten close in the late '80s, but no, it would be one team that I would actually root for. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, like I said, because they're in our division, but I would definitely root for them if they got into the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at the Browns and stuff. I wouldn't be mad at seeing them in the Super Bowl, bro. Not
That's
at all.
why that's why I was so happy when fucking Brady left New England. I'm like, damn, dude. I'm like, how many times are these people, this damn team's gonna get in the Super Bowl?
I mean, it be like that. You feel me? How you think it feel being a Lakers fan? When everybody
Yeah, but
like, man, fuck the Lakers, man. They always win in the ring, man. Fuck the Lakers. Like I had to hear that all the time. But I'm used to it. You feel me? Like the teams that win up always get the most hate.
yeah, but you know what? You might feel that way if you weren't a Lakers fan. You were somebody else's team's fan.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm used to that shit. Like, that's why it don't really bother me. Like, when people be like, "Oh, how are you a Seahawks fan?" Like, because I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't really bother me and shit because I'm used to it. Don't nobody like me. Like, I still got my hometown teams. Well, two of them. I got the MU Tigers tatted on me, and I got the Kansas City Royals tatted on me. So yeah, you feel me? I also got my Lakers tatted on me. And only team I'm missing is Seattle's tattoo. That's coming next. I'm gonna get the Seahawks tatted on me. I just gotta pick what picture I want as far as what logo.
Oh, you don't like the current logo?
Nah, I think I might take the fucking 3 Revolution one they did. I think I might use that logo instead because that logo is hard. So I don't know, but no, I don't like the logo they got.
Look at you and that bong.
Yeah, I know. We're dabbing and shit. I got some new shit, so I'm just got the new shit. uh, let me see. Man, Lance G, if they play Denver, that means they gonna play everybody in AFC West. And I would love to see us play Denver, play the fucking Raiders, play fucking the Chefs, all of that shit. You feel me? And the Chargers. Tommy said the Bengals never won the Super Bowl either, have they? No. I don't think the
They've
Bengals
never
have won
even
the Super
been to the
Bowl
Super
either.
Bowl.
Yeah, they ain't even been to a Super Bowl. And like they
Well,
came
no, no,
close
no,
to
no,
coming
no,
to it.
no, no. No, they have. They've
No,
been
yeah, they
to,
did.
I think, 2.
Did they?
Yeah, I think 2. I think 1 in 83 against San Francisco and 1 in 88 against San Francisco.
That's when they had Boomer Esiason, wasn't it?
Yeah, dude, that was a hell of a game. The
Man, how do
last
I
one.
know all this shit? That is so fucking weird.
I keep forgetting that the Bengals were in the Super Bowl because it's been so long.
No, like how the fuck I be knowing these players and shit play for these teams back then? This shit is crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, that's when they had Boomer Esiason and shit. How do I know that? It's beyond me. But they did. For real. It's nuts. Man. But yeah, man, Seattle better win next week, man. I'm gonna be one hot nigga. Man, what you call it acting a fool though? Justin Herbert, he doing his frizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't even mad. Like, Justin Herbert, he actually doing his thing. For real, for real. I mean, and to keep it real, like with the Green Bay situation, man, I just felt like they could have got a quarterback that was better than Jordan Love. That's why, like, I really can't be mad at Aaron Rodgers selling the way he do. Because to keep it real, y'all could have just drafted a receiver and just got a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? In a later round and shit. To keep it real, I mean, if y'all notice, bro, what I've noticed as far as the NFL and quarterbacks, the best quarterbacks are always the ones that get picked late. The ones that be in the fucking top 10, that's always in the lottery. Those always be the bummy quarterbacks. You feel
Yeah.
me? It be all the late picks, they be the dopest quarterbacks. Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Russell Wilson. You feel me? The list go on and on. Aaron Rodgers, like a lot of quarterbacks that was dope. They didn't get in the lottery. Most of the dope quarterbacks got picked late.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't know why people even pick up quarterbacks in the top 10. I wouldn't.
Yeah, a
For
lot
real.
of them, especially the Heisman quarterbacks, a lot of them end up being bust.
All right, just like right now, I was like these last 5 years, who's really like y'all's top 5 is like newer quarterbacks that's dope.
Are you talking about in the league now, or are you talking about
Yeah,
in the
that's in the
last
league now.
year?
Yeah, that's in the league now within like the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's in the league. Like these past 5 years until now. You know what I'm saying? As far as young
Oh,
quarterbacks. Like Josh Allen, of course, he in there. You feel me?
yeah. If I had to make my list, I would have to say obviously number one's Tom Brady. Like he's just number one. Like I don't.
No, I'm
He's
saying, no,
always.
I'm saying as far as young quarterbacks, like new to the league,
Oh,
that's only got like
oh,
5 seasons under the belt.
oh. I would have to say Patrick Mahomes got to be number one, and then Josh Allen number two. Um, can't remember who. Can't remember the other quarterbacks. Oh, dude plays for the Browns again. What's his name? Um, I wouldn't put him at number three. I'd put Lamar Jackson. He's got to be in. He's got to be in at
Yeah,
least 3 or
yeah,
4.
yeah, because he's a dope young one. That's
Mm-hmm.
facts. Lamar is a dope young one.
Um, man,
Would you
who's
put
really
Burrow in there? Would you put Josh
who?
Burrow in there?
Mm, yeah, I think he could go up there.
Because I mean, I actually like what Josh Burrow doing with Cincinnati and stuff. Like he actually decent, man. Like I think Josh Burrow is mad underrated. You feel me? Like Josh Burrow
Oh,
really
he does.
get the credit.
Look,
You feel me?
look at look at the team he's playing with.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Still getting dubs with that team. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, I would have to say, yeah. I have to put the. Damn, I can't remember his. what the hell is his name that plays for the Browns? I just said his name, the quarterback.
Oh, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, he would have to be up there, probably like 5.
Okay. And see, like, I ain't really bad at that. You know what I'm saying? Only person I would switch out, let me see. I would have to put Herbert in there just because he actually doing his thing with the Chargers. Like, I can't even front. He down there
Yeah, yeah.
tripping. You feel me? He down there tripping. Uh, but as far as like, I think that's really it for real. It's him. You know what I'm saying? That'd be like my 6. If you did Herbert, that'd be like my 6. You feel me?
Well,
For
with
real, for
Burrows,
real.
I haven't really seen too much of him because he's been injured, so I can't put him in my top 5. You know,
Like,
yeah, like I mean, that's not to say he's going to not be a. I
oh,
mean,
I'm
what about Sam
tripping. I ain't even
Donald?
put I'm tripping. I didn't even put Kyler Murray up there.
Yeah, but then again, look at Sam Donald. Look what he's doing down in Carolina now. He got out of the Jets. I
Exactly. That's what
mean,
I'm saying. Different scheme, different coordinator. Sometimes, bro, this is what people don't understand. They get quarterbacks based off their skill, but sometimes, no matter how dope a quarterback is, maybe they skill don't fit y'all scheme or the play that y'all run at that team. You feel me? That's why so
mhm.
many quarterbacks that leave a team and flourish somewhere else because it just didn't fit that team.
So you're saying you would not put Patrick Mahomes number 1 as a top 5 young quarterbacks in the last 5 years? Like, set
Yeah, I
aside
mean,
the
it'd be
biases of
me personally. It would be Pat and then Russ. Like if I'm gonna put like who I feel like is a top 5, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I would put Pat and then Russ. It would be 1 and 2. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because Russ got just as many Super Bowls as he got. You know what I'm saying? He just
Yeah,
got
but
them
you're
quicker.
talking
But
you're talking quarterbacks within the past 5 years. Russell Wilson's beyond that.
I mean, but he's still young and shit. Like Russell Wilson he ain't even old yet. Like he's still young
Oh
because I
well,
mean, remember he started as a rookie and shit. Like a lot of people
well,
forget he never sat on the bench.
but then that opens up the whole top 5 race even further because now we're including Russell Wilson. I thought you meant within the past 5 years since
Oh
they
yeah,
were
I mean,
drafted.
like if Russ ain't in there, then yeah, I mean, of course that gonna be number 1. As far as another young one, that would be 2 under Pat. I would put Lamar
Hmm.
under. I would put Lamar number 2 under Pat. Him, Deshaun, because Deshaun, he's still a dope young quarterback.
Okay, well, what about all the quarterbacks in the league right now, top 5?
Pat 1, Russ 2. I mean, me personally, I feel like Russ is better than Pat. I mean, that's just me
But
personally.
you would put Patrick Mahomes and Russ over Tom Brady?
Hell yeah, because the difference with
What?
Tom Brady. And this is the reason why. Because Tom Brady is only as good as that offensive line. If that offensive line start buckling, he start getting pressure. Tom Brady can't throw on the run. That nigga go get fucked up all game. For real, for
Well,
real.
but you could say that about just about any quarterback. If you had,
Pat and Russ, them is 2 niggas that throw just as good, if not better, on the run, and they
yeah,
do it
but
in
I'm
the pocket.
saying if you had a shitty offensive line, no quarterback in this league is going to be good because they're just not going to get time to throw the ball.
Bruh, do you see how Seattle keep going to the playoffs with these shitty ass offensive lines? You can't tell me that because we ain't even got a good offensive line, and we go to playoffs down there every year with a shitty offensive line because of the quarterback being able to throw on the run. That's the only
Yeah, but
reason.
they're not bad. They're like not good, but they're not bad.
Our offensive line is shit. Our offensive line is fucking shit. Did you see how many times Russell already getting sacked and shit in the last 2 games? Man, our offensive line is shit. We only good because Russ can throw on the run. So yeah, I would definitely put them 2 niggas over Brady. Because in reality, if that defensive line start getting pressure, Brady's only as good as the motherfucking offensive line. So if he in the pocket, he can stay in the pocket for 5 seconds, not get touched. He gonna be killing us all day. That nigga in that pocket for 2.5. Oh yeah, bro, it's gonna be a long day for that nigga.
You see, my top 5 would be Brady number 1. I'm just talking about pure quarterbacks here. I'm not talking about if there's fluctuating in the offensive line. Um, Probably Patrick Mahomes 2. Russell Wilson, he's got to be 3. Um, and I still believe in Aaron Rodgers, so I got to say 4 on him. Um, I would love to say 5 on Ben, but I think he's knocked himself out because of his age and he's torn up. So he's probably in the. I would say Ben's in somewhere in the top 10, but he's not top 5 anymore. And it's just coming from a Steeler fan, and I hate to say that because I think at one point he was in that top 5 argument. But who was the quarterbacks that we named?
Well, for the top 5,
Yeah.
I named Pat. I named Russ 1, Pat 2, and Brady 3.
I mean, I would have to argue putting a Josh Allen as number 5, and then if I wanted to go like Lamar, I mean that's tough. I mean, I'd like Lamar too. He would have to be at 6, but we're not going to 6, right? We're just doing top 5.
Right. My 4 and 5 would be my 4 and 5. 4, I take Aaron Rodgers. That'll be my number 4, and my number 5. Yeah, I think my number 5 will be Lamar. I take 5. You know what I'm saying? I take either Lamar or Deshaun for number 5. Either one of them two.
You take him over Josh Allen?
Yeah, just because of that throwing on ability, like, and being able to actually run with the ball. Like, that's why Michael Vick was such a problem. You feel? Because you picture that, like, Lamar Jackson is another Mike Vick. You know what I mean? So yeah,
No, he's better. He's better than Mike Vick.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'd take Lamar. Yeah, I would take him over Josh Allen. I would take Mike Vick over Josh Allen. Yeah, all day. That's all he is another Mike Vick. So yeah, I take Lamar over Josh Allen all day.
See, Mike Vick, he could throw the long ball, but he wasn't as accurate when it comes to anything else with compared to Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's more, yeah, he's more accurate, and I would have to probably even compare their percentages from year to year. So I'm going to get back to you on that because I want to know what his passer rating was, Michael Vick's compared to Lamar's during the first 3 years.
Yeah, that'll be dope. What up, Lonnie? I ain't even acknowledging nothing you talking about, but what up with you, Rob? You already know what it is, fam. Just like that. Lonnie in the building.
Nope, it's comment time. I guess you can catch up on the comments. Where'd you leave off? There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Tommy said
you just skipped over Lance's G. Saw that shit.
Tommy said, "You say we don't do that over here, bro. He already know that. I don't know why he playing. You feel me? I don't know why he playing." He said, "You say you follow a weirdo trying to pretend to be a teenage girl, man. Like that's nuts. I know, right? Shit's crazy, bro. Niggas is weird as hell out here." I was saying I wanted to talk shit. LOL. Lonnie said, Russ is under Pat Mahomes. Man, that's in your opinion. You feel me? That's your opinion. I'll Russ over Pat Mahomes. Now, you feel me?
Hey, Lonnie, your Saints are playing his Seattle Seahawks right after he plays my Steelers.
Yeah, he already know what's going to happen with that because they going to have Winston all shook in the head. He going to get, bruh, it's going to be a long day for that boy. For real. Lance said, damn, laughing my ass off. 803. Oh, shit, got that trigger ready. 803, what's good with you, bro, man? What's up with you? He said, pop out the cup with the. Tommy said, y'all remember what y'all boys had in the 90s? Remember that wall my boys had in the 90s? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all offensive line was dope. You feel me? Y'all offensive line and defensive line was a problem in the 90s. But you feel me? Y'all still stuck in the 90s. Shit. You feel me? That's what's wrong with y'all as fans now. Y'all niggas still stuck in the damn 90s.
Wait, what team is Thomas's?
Huh?
What team is Thomas's?
Yeah. Your team is Dallas. Don't y'all play Dallas this season?
Us?
Yeah. Do Pittsburgh play Dallas this season?
I don't know. Did the Hall of Fame game count?
Thomas said couldn't get the IQB. LOL. Lonnie said no Josh Allen love. You silly. No, I mean Josh Allen cool, bro. Like he a good quarterback, but he's just not worth 200 and some million for one, and two, he ain't got enough postseason accomplishments. And then three, as far as young quarterbacks that's in his range of age, you know what I'm saying? They may be like 2 to 3 year difference. It's other quarterbacks that's better than him, like Lamar Jackson. I would take Lamar Jackson over Josh Allen all day. You feel me? But I mean, he a good quarterback. I was like, I ain't hating on him or nothing. You feel me? I ain't got no smoke with him.
But you would smoke with him, right?
It just depends. He cool, man. Like, you know, people be weirdos out here. You can't associate with everybody just because they a celebrity. You got to ask them questions like, you feel, hey, bro, what's the youngest girl you would mess with? And then as soon as they say the wrong thing, you got to punch them in their jaw and then you got to leave. You feel me? Like, and then we can't be cool no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't kick it with everybody, right?
Or Kelly would be 13.
He will, right. He will be weird, man. Like you just never know who you rocking with, for real. I never thought it'd be a grown man on YouTube pretending to be a 17-year-old thought that want to get ran through. Like it's just crazy out here. You feel
What
me?
did you think about that? Like when that person started talking
Bruh, I already
to you,
look. Let me break it down. Like it didn't make no sense. You feel me? All right, put it like this. A random person hits you up, right? As far as like following you, a random person follow you. They picture, as far as a profile picture, is like a catfish picture, like a stupid bad bitch. You feel me? But it ain't got no post. What bad bitch is gonna be super bad, like supermodel bad, and not have no fucking selfies on her IG? Nigga, is you smoking dick, nigga? You feel me? Like you got to be smoking dick if you think it's gonna be a
and then
supermodel
right,
bitch with no selfies. Then the
and
bitch
then
ain't got no
follows this,
followers.
yeah, and then this follows 3 Pacific people out of nowhere.
And then ain't got no followers for real. You feel me? This bitch got like 10 followers. Then the bitch is following me, AZ, in real life. Niggas, you smoking dick. Like, just ironically, you just following us three and shit. Nigga, bruh. Like, look at this nigga, bro. This nigga is weird. Like, look at this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, this shit is crazy. I can't make this up. You know what I'm saying? So, for real. So
Dude, when you called me last night, and you should, I was like, what the fuck? You know, I couldn't believe it. Like you were telling me, it's like, dude, I got this weird chick, but I think I know who it is.
exactly, I already knew who it was. Like, bro, it is who it was. A weird chick. It's just a weirdo behind the chick. So it was a weird chick. You feel me? I was correct. Ding, 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 ding. You feel me? Gold star for me in class. Like Manila, A+. You like I hit the nail right on the head. It was a weird chick. It was just a weirdo behind the chick. You put that together, what you got? A weird chick.
Exactly. I
You
just,
feel
I just, and then I read some of the like the screen captures that he did on his video. He's like, yeah, he's a predator. I'm like, you just pointed out where he said that you're too young for me. So how is he a predator? You know, I don't even understand this. Like you just posted where Alias said you're too young for me, and he's calling you a predator. He's like, I got him. This guy's a predator. Look at this. I'm going to expose all of them. I'm like, how are you exposing him? You put it in the freaking. You posted a message where he said you're too young for me. So how are you exposing him? For what? What are you exposing?
Nothing. Nothing. You feel me? Looking stupid as fuck. Like, bro, you
I just
like
didn't understand it.
Man, I'm being real. Like, it's an obsession now. Like, it ain't even like you don't even like us no more. Bruh, it's literally an obsession. Like, that nigga is like infatuated with team movement. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, for real, for real. You feel me? He's infatuated with us, man. And I don't
Dude,
understand.
he burns every bridge that he walks on. Like, he burned a bridge with T-Mac. T-Mac don't even fuck with him anymore.
Man,
Because I
803. That's what on my mama, cuz. On my mama, cuz. He said, damn, how you a troll? But you can't even troll. Laughing my ass off. You too weak as hell. You know, them weirdos just weak as hell. Like, bro, 803, let's keep it real, bro. It's just like being in the hood. A fucking lame ass nigga can't tarnish a real nigga's reputation. You feel me? Because a real nigga goes in for some real shit and he got a real resume and he got real connections and real people know him and he ain't really did shit for people. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So he got that respect. You can't tarnish a real nigga's name in the hood. You feel me? As far as if you a lame nigga. Like, because people already know that tactic. Just like on YouTube, bro. You can't tarnish Team Movement's name with saying all the members of Team Movement being on some weirdo shit, because nigga, you are a weirdo. And how we go stand for the kids and go against the kids at the same time, like, you sound stupid as fuck. You the only type of nigga that would do some shit like that because you're a weirdo. So you'll sit here, jock Team Movement 1 minute, then go jock fucking Christopher the next minute, then go jock Brandon the next minute. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to find something to be a part of because you a weirdo. Like, nigga, what y'all doing? Like, what y'all?
How did this beef even start between Sucker Free and Gimmicks and you guys?
I don't know, bro. I mean, think about this. How do beef start with anybody standing up for something real? That's the craziest part. Think about that. Like, how could you even have beef on YouTube and you a group of grown niggas and a woman and y'all all have kids and y'all standing up for the kids that's getting violated out here? How could you even have beef as a group of niggas even standing up on YouTube for some shit like that? That's beyond me. You feel me? Like, how could you even beef with that? Think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love the kids and we stand up for the kids. Man, fuck your kids, man. Fuck your kids. Like, think about that shit, bro. That's crazy. But that's literally what we get on YouTube.
I
And it's
just
cool. And it's cool. You feel me? Because it just exposes itself and just show you how many fucking weirdos is really out there that have channels that's in these comments. You feel me? All of that. That's all we doing is airing out everybody. So you feel me? Really, they airing out they self. Because anybody that's gonna go against what we standing for, that just show you who you really is. Because unless you're a weirdo, there's no reason to go against somebody who's standing up for the kids. Unless you're a weirdo, they don't want nobody speaking up for the kids because you want to be able to do all kind of weirdo activities.
yeah, I don't understand why he's like, I'm tired of them fucking with me, but I'm like, well, quit fucking with them. It's that simple.
Exactly. And that's why I
Then
said
he
that on the video,
wasn't,
like, keep fucking with us, bro. I told
and
you that was wrong.
wasn't he the one was trying to give fucking T-Mac Gimmicks his personal information, and then he got pissed when Gimmicks did the same thing to him? I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Of course,
Like,
because
why are you mad?
nobody likes it when the other person play dirty and shit too. You feel me? Like, no, you get what you give. Like, nigga, we can keep it on some gangsters or we can get to some other shit. You feel me? So it don't matter. Like, nigga, I'm reckless, so I don't give a fuck. Niggas want to play dirty and play these pedo games. Come on, nigga, let's play and shit. Cause I'm always 2 steps ahead. It's chess, not checker. I'm a real hood nigga, so I think just like a real hood nigga. Cause it's me. It ain't no shaking that. Like, that's my DNA. But at the same time, I'm a school book nigga too. So don't get it twisted. You feel me? I'm hella fucking smart. Like, I'm book smart and hood smart. So it's a whole different type of person you dealing with. And I'm reckless, so I don't care. So when niggas want to play dirty, I'm gonna play real dirty. You feel me? You don't want to play no more. Exactly, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. We can keep playing. You feel me? Nigga, I got time. I ain't tripping, bro. We can keep playing. It's nothing. Nigga, you feel me? But I bet you niggas stop. Nigga, look. I bet you niggas stop playing after that. Exactly.
Well, that's what Gimmick's like. He's like, I'm not trying to get involved in this dude again. I don't want to have anything to
No,
do with
and
him,
he
but he
should,
keeps pushing
and
the narrative.
bro, and he shouldn't. And see, this is how real team movement is, and how real of niggas that's built in team movement is. When it come to niggas having beef, nigga, my beef ain't Life's beef. It ain't Tazos beef. It ain't Crazy's beef. It ain't AZ's. It ain't Jay's. It ain't nobody's beef but mine. You feel me? My niggas in team movement ain't gotta adopt none of my beef. They ain't gotta inherit none of it. You feel me? I can stand on my own 10. You feel me? Just like
Well,
everybody else in team movement. They can stand on
well,
their
like,
own 10. You feel me? That's why
well,
you
like,
see real life standing on his own 10, doing his laws like, yeah, I didn't show up and what? Fuck y'all. You feel me? That's standing on his own 10, regardless if y'all like what he got to say or not. That nigga got balls enough and he man enough and real enough to stand on his own 10, just like everybody else in the group.
well, like Lance G was telling us, he's like, he wasn't fucking with Sucker Free, and then Sucker Free just started right on him again. It's like, what? You don't want this beef, and you want to be left alone, but you keep poking the fucking bear. I don't understand that.
Yeah, and everybody get mad when the fucking bear snatch your head off and eat that motherfucker and shit your fucking face out. You feel me? Then everybody want to kill the bear. I'm like, no, don't kill the bear, nigga. The bear already killed the nigga that kept fucking with him. You feel me? Shit like that. That shit is crazy. That's why I don't have no remorse for niggas. Like when niggas start stepping out the box doing ignorant shit, man, we can be ignorant. We can play that. You feel me? I ain't got no remorse for niggas. So no, I don't give a fuck. So nigga, oh man, that was doing too much, man. You need to do it. Nigga, leave me the fuck alone. Do what the fuck I want to do. You don't like it.
But I tell you what, when Gimmicks exposed his stalking charge, now you can see why he's obsessed with
Yeah,
people.
exactly. Bro. That's what like I've been like trying to lead to and like hint at the whole time. Like, bro, do y'all see how he's obsessed with team movement? Like it ain't even a hatred, it's an obsession now. Y'all know he has a stalking charge from stalking kid, right? Need I say more? Like he's stalking kids, now he's stalking the niggas that stand up for the kids. You feel me? It go hand in hand. This is this nigga. This is what he does. He stalks motherfuckers that gives him no attention. And he's a
Bro,
relevant.
Gimmicks didn't want to go this route, but he's like, you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna post these charges, and he did. And now we all understand why he's the way he is, because well, the charges speak for themselves.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, you're literally stalking team movement and obsessed with him. Like on some real nigga shit. Like, bro, he put up a whole video saying he wanted to rape a black guy. I just,
That's
but the black guy just happened to be some dude named Elias. I don't know who Elias is, but that's crazy that he wants to do that to Elias. You feel me? Like, I was trying to look up Elias on YouTube. I couldn't find him. I was just trying to let him know, like, hey, it's some Greek gyro distributor out here saying that he wanted to rape you, bro. Like, you feel me? Just to make him aware of it. You feel me? He might be a cool dude. You feel me? So I just wanted to reach out
I
to
don't
him.
know, man. He needs to go see a psychiatrist or some shit.
But
Like he
yeah.
takes this shit way too seriously.
No, what I'm saying is put out like you gotta line all of that up. Like think about that. Like you want to rape a dude, now you're pretending to be a girl. You feel me? That want to get thoughted out. Like it's like you gotta line it all up, bro. You feel me?
But the execution of trying to entrap you was just so bad, like from the get-go. Like, you start off on Instagram, you make a bogus account, and you're only following 3 Pacific people. Like, that's not going to ring any red flags whatsoever.
Bro, you a fucking supermodel with no selfies. That's the that don't even exist in 2021. That
Like,
don't
geez,
even
if you were going
exist.
to do
A
something like that,
supermodel looking bitch with no selfies don't even exist, bro. That don't even exist no more.
I mean, if you were going to do something like that, at least follow more than 3 Pacific people. It just doesn't make any damn
At
sense.
least
Like,
have
the
an average
execution.
bitch in like at least like 20 selfies. You feel me?
Yeah. And at
Like
least have
tighten
like
up.
10
If you
people
go
following
troll,
you.
tighten up your trolling. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. If you go troll, tighten up because you're sloppy on your trolling, bro. Your trolling need more trolling.
I bet he was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this alias. I'm gonna show everybody he's a predator.
Right. But here go the predator saying, You're too young for me. Hold on, where's the predator at? I didn't see him. Where did he already leave?
Right,
Because he
right.
was
I
never
mean,
there. He was never
and
here.
then
Like this
and
was
then
that
you post a
episode. Did
video
nobody
where,
show up? Like, oh, we got the
and
wrong guy.
again, and again, you post a video where it says clearly, "You are too young for me." If you were going to try to fuck with somebody, you would think they go, "Okay, I need to cut that out." You know what I mean? I don't understand. I
That
don't
shit is
get it.
funny. That shit is funny. Like that's why I be saying, man, you just let shit play out. But you know, when people try to put that jacket on you, you got to come with a quick clap back because that's the type of shit you can't just like be wearing this shit. You no, you feel me? It's like me. I ain't even want to reply to that shit, but bro, it's certain shit that you can't like just let slide on YouTube. Like somebody trying to put a jacket on you like that, yeah, you got to speak on that like ASAP, nigga. You feel me? Just like that. So the 15 minutes after, you know what I'm saying, the shit dropped, nigga. And my Mozzie voice, man, like 15 minutes after, you know, he dropped this video, man, like, man, I got the call that, you know what I'm saying, they killed that nigga, man. Like, yeah, I got the
Bro,
call,
you,
man. You feel me? They killed him 15 minutes later after the video dropped. Like, you feel me? The clapback nigga just got killed. Like you was dead after that. Like there's nothing more to say, bro.
I
Like
know Jay Coffee was like, "Where's where's Alias?" I'm like, "Oh, he's cooking something up. He'll be right back."
you feel me? Like that's what
I
I'm
know
saying,
when you
man.
went silent. I knew when you went silent. I knew you were about to upload that video.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. I was like, all right, man, I'm out. You feel me? Lance said it started with Aaron, then it went to AZ, then he started in my DM. Now you've been on Alias. He also said facts 803. Thomas said exactly. He come on real like Slav and apologize, said he was wrong, and like 2 days later, was right back to being in the lane. Exactly. Lance said, then tells me he don't want no problems. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Lance said, I think he blocked me anyways. Thomas said, that's how my wife was when we were younger. Poke the bear until he snaps, then get upset because I lose control. I'm out. LOL. Let's say he a 42-year-old stalker. Lance said, yeah, Thomas, it happens. Thomas said, I used to say that exact shit to her. Don't poke the bear if you don't like the reaction. Bad facts. Thomas said, pretty easy in my head. You know what I mean? Lance said, we say some same, we say the same shit too. Thomas said, oh, I have for sure. Thomas said, man, he can't even edit his vids to fit his narrative. Man, that's bruh. That's what I'm saying. And when you speaking on shit, you ain't even gotta edit your videos and shit. That's why, like me, y'all see my motherfucking shit was super sloppy and shit. It had the same repetitive shit. I'm thinking there twice. But like if you read, like it showed the other ones and shit too. I forgot to even speak on some of the other ones and shit, but it was still all.
Dude, he was some of his videos. He was talking and it cut off because the video cut off. It's like, did you not rewind this back before you uploaded it?
Good. That's God saying, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. He's like, and another. He's like, and another thing. Click.
Exactly. That's God saying, shut the fuck up, nigga. Damn.
He just
Man.
if he look if he just needs to leave everybody alone because if he doesn't, it's just gonna get worse for him.
Right, exactly. Like this is go, bro. This is gonna get way worse. Lance
If
said,
he was smart, he would just not talk about team movement or anybody or try to like entrap them and just move on with his gaming life or whatever he does on
he
YouTube.
just go exactly. Yo, exactly. Go about your day in your regular bum ass YouTube life that you don't have. You feel me?
Because
Like,
last night
bro,
you
this
threw
what
a
you
warning
want to hear some
shot.
funny.
You threw a warning shot because
Oh yeah,
you posted his house, but you didn't post the address in full.
oh yeah. This is in the comments. It's pinned. It's pinned in the comments.
What is?
The address.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But it wasn't on the video. So how many people were looking at that comments? Because your face covered up, your little video
Oh yeah,
screen. It
I
covered
know.
up the rest of the address.
Yeah, I know. I
He's
did that for a reason.
he's playing with fire, and he needs to be careful. And if I was him, I would just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna start playing my video games. I'm not even gonna fuck with these cats anymore.
He can't help it. You feel me? That's what happens when you're a stalker and you have a life. You feel me? You want to stalk anybody that's made you relevant ever because nobody has. He doesn't know what attention feels like. So when he gets some, he doesn't ever want it to end.
Yeah, I don't know if he's doing it for clout. I don't know what
No,
he's
he's doing it
doing.
for attention. Like he
Oh,
has no life.
yeah,
First,
and like I said, he's burning every bridge that he gets in contact
I'm
with.
just saying. First, you hate Christopher, then you love Christopher. First, you hate Ashley Larry, then you love Ashley Larry. You feel me? It's just crazy. First, you hate Brandon, and you love Brandon. Like first you hate real life, then you cool with real life. Like first you hate Team Movement, then you cool with Team Movement, then you back to hating Team Movement. You don't hate all the Team Movement. You just hate the three people of the Team Movement. Like it's just now you're a girl. Like it's getting psychotic now, bro. It's turning into a whole fucking movie. Like fucking single white female and shit. Like this shit is fucking single Greek nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit is turning into a movie. Oh my lord, bro. This
Oh
is
shit!
fucking...
You see, Nick Diaz is fighting. He hasn't fought forever.
Lance said it's not hard to do, especially when you put up with the nonstop shit. After a while, it's like, damn, shut the fuck up. Lonnie said, hey, what's you? Elias. He said he wants you, Elias. I don't like. I gotta find out who this Elias character is. You feel me? Like I don't know a lot of people. Like I done heard like 4 people speak on Elias. Like nigga, who is this ghost of a nigga on YouTube? Like bro, I keep looking the nigga up and I can't find him. Like how do you spell Elias? Let me know if anybody knows how to spell Elias or knows his channel. Please let me know. You feel me? I'm
Who?
looking for him.
Oh,
Thomas said for real, Lane. She love to go over and over and over. Yeah, you know how to be, bro. Like, damn, how many times do we need to argue about the same issue? Yeah, for real though, bro. Exactly, Lance. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy said, Free doesn't have shit. Of course not. Or a life.
he keep
You feel me?
he keep on skipping over his.
Or a life. Like, I don't even understand. You feel me? He ain't even got a life. You know what I'm saying? It's just I told you, Team Movement is his content. We are his life. We give him a
Sucker
reason
free?
to up every day.
Is that you? Are you Jason? Are you Jason?
Lance said, "Who's Jason? I don't even see no Jason here. Y'all tripping."
You don't see
Lance
it? Did you
said,
skip him? Oh, you must have blocked him.
I don't even see nobody." Lance said he talks shit about us daily, but anymore it doesn't even seem like it's a diss. It's pathetic, man. Like, cause it just go, you know what I'm saying, to where now it's just an obsession, bro. That nigga stalking and shit. This nigga stalking team movement. Mm.
You know what it is? He really wants to be a part of it.
Bruh, like that's the same thing Tazo said, bro. Like that's the same thing the little bro Tazo said. He was like, man, everybody who be hating part of this on Team Movement just want to be a part of it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is, let's keep it all the way abandoned 100 grand. When it came to how Team Movement even came about, as far as how we linked and grouped up, all of that shit was genuine. It wasn't like we looked out, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me search this person. All right, I'm gonna get cool with him. All right, let me look up this person. I'm gonna get cool with her. You know what I'm saying? Like us linking up was all genuine, bro. And that's what nobody understand. Like for real, like God put us all in position just to be cool and just to link up as a movement. Like we didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? He did that. And that's just being
God,
real.
well, you know what? And you know what's real because that shit that went down in AC, none of us bailed on gimmicks.
Exactly. And that's why when every like P game, people thought that when real life didn't show up, oh my god, team movement's over. Team movement's over. Like, bro, y'all because what y'all worried about and what we focused on. Y'all worried about a fight, you know what I'm saying, to give it Christopher Light, which is a weirdo.
Yeah.
We were like
Not a single,
kids getting victimized and not having nobody to speak up for 'em. You feel me?
not a single one of us said, you know what, we're so disappointed on you, we're going to turn our backs. You
No.
know, none
But
of us.
P game on
No.
this. Man, this is what I said. Like, this is what I be telling people. Like, it's people I be talking to in the DM behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying, with other channels. The names of the people I talk to ain't even known, don't need to be known because it ain't none of y'all business. You feel me? But just to be real, it's people I be talking to, you know what I'm saying, in the DMs about the whole team movement shit, you know, and like the hate and shit. And like I be telling people, man, it's all how you deal with hate. You feel me? Like, you go get hate regardless because there's more negativity in this world than positivity. So you go get hate
Yeah.
regardless. It's just about how you deal with it. Everybody deals with hate differently. Me, nigga, I have my days. You know what I mean? I'm bipolar as fuck. So some days I might address the hate and just start roasting niggas. Some days, nigga, you a ghost and I can't see you. Some days, you know what I'm saying, I might just block you. Some days I might just let you troll because I don't feel like even giving a fuck. You feel me? Like, it's just different day by day, just depending on how I feel. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I deal with hate well because I'm used to getting it. That shit don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? So when real life was getting all that hate, that's why I went up and went live before he even went up and went live and even spoke on anything. You feel me? So that way, everybody can already know at this point of view where I'm coming from and what I'm standing on. You feel
And
me?
you know
Before he
what?
even
You know
speaks,
what?
regardless
You
of
know
what
what?
he say.
Gimmicks handled that well. And he didn't have to come on that following night, but he took the heat. He took the heat, and I said, look, the sooner you address this, the easier it's going to be because the longer you wait and you go out in hiding, then people are going to go, oh yeah, you know, you really scared them off YouTube. But no, he look, he addressed it. He took the heat like a man, and he's moved on from it.
Like I told real life, at the end of the day, you don't owe none of these motherfuckers no explanation. You ain't got to say shit. You can go live and not even speak about the situation if you want to. Like, who the fuck are they? You don't owe nobody an explanation but yourself. Just as long as you know, you feel me? Like, we team movement. He don't even owe us an explanation. So if he didn't want to tell us, like, man, I don't want to speak on it, nigga, I'm gonna respect you. I'm still gonna show you love, and you still my bro all day. You feel me? So he didn't owe nobody an explanation. But the fact that he had the balls to do that, you can't do nothing but commend that nigga for that because he didn't have to do that. But you know how to go, you go get hella hate. But all of that hate that niggas is getting, what are you doing for these kids? What are you speaking up for these kids? Who you know got a motherfucking group going and shit that's doing something to try to make it aware of these weirdos? You feel me? And that's what be so funny and shit because the same ones hating is the same ones that ain't doing shit for the kids. So y'all go hate on the niggas that's actually doing something for the kids, well, no matter how little or how big it is. But y'all ain't doing zero at all. But y'all gonna hate on us. Like, nigga, slap yourself. You sound stupid.
Exactly.
Like, and that's just being real. You know what I mean? That's just being real and shit. 'Cause people is focused on the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I do reaction videos, people like they focus on the jokes. They focus on the weirdos and shit that I'm roasting. Fuck the jokes. I'm worried about the weirdos I'm exposing. You feel me? I could give a fuck less if I said the same joke 30 times in a row. I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck these jokes, nigga. Worry about these motherfucking weirdos you watching doing too much. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That's why when you do content, bro, depending on who watch it, everybody go take from it what they want to take from it. Some people go take
Hmm.
from the message, you know what I'm saying, that you putting out there. Some people go take that, oh man, he putting a female on here that got HIV, like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They go want to roast her. Like, everybody go take what they want from your content. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's positive or negative. You feel me? And you can't force somebody to take what the actual, you know what I'm saying, content is. Because some people just ain't gonna digest it well. So no matter how much you try to force feed somebody, some people just ain't gonna digest your content the way it's supposed to be eaten. You feel me? How you supposed to eat my content? Some people just ain't gonna eat the content the way it's supposed to be eaten and shit because they can't digest it right. But I'm used to that. That's why I just keep doing the same shit. Cause like I said, the subs that I got is all built off real shit. And you see, slowly but surely, subs going up. I'm up to 70 now. You know what I'm saying? Started off with what, like 9? You feel me?
What did you have before your original channel got shut down?
My original channel had 2.7. You feel me?
2.7 what?
2.7K.
How long did you have that channel up for?
For 3 years, 3 or 4 years.
Okay, yeah. How did you meet Gimmicks?
Homie, I met gimmicks and shit through AZ. Like, this is how the whole team movie came about and shit, Sergeant. Like, you know J Coffee Talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously you do. You feel me? I know I asked that dumb.
I don't know who
I
the
asked
fuck
that
that
dumb
guy
ass
is.
question. I just thought about that. Like, why you even ask that
I
dumb
have
ass question?
I have no idea who the fuck Jay Coffee is. Please.
Nigga, I'm high. Shut up. So, okay, me and Jay, like a lot of people don't know, man. Me and Jay Coffee Talk, man. I've been rocking with bro for like 3, 4 years and shit. Like for real, for real. Like me and Jay been rocking for a minute. So I'm already cool with Jay Coffee. So like me and Jay Coffee doing lives, and then he just happened to introduce me to AZ. Like AZ, me, him, and AZ was on the live together. So I was like, oh man, this nigga AZ cool, man. Like I like this dude, man. He funny and shit. He hella cool. I fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, and he smoking shit. I was like, yeah, man, I rocks with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucked with AZ personality and shit. I was like, man, this nigga funny and shit. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, he cool. He cool. I'm fucking with his channel and shit. So once I got to like really chopping it up with AZ and actually like know him and shit, I really just started rocking with AZ as a person and shit. And then I subbed up to his channel, you know what I'm saying? All of the rest of the stuff. And then we all linked up, and then he introduced me to real life. And then once I met real life, that's how I met Crazy, and that's how I met Tazo. You feel me? So, and that's how Team Movement was born. You feel me? All off some genuine shit.
Oh, okay. Because I always want to know what the backstory behind you meeting them was.
Yeah, yeah. So that's basically how I met everybody and shit. Like
Well, how did you meet AZ?
I met AZ through Jay.
And you just met Jay because he was doing some like hip hop news and stuff?
Nah, like it was crazy. Like I think Jay was live, and I tapped into one of his lives. And ever since then, you know what I'm saying, we just started rocking out. Like he had a call in live and I had called in. And then after that, me and him was linked in for years. Like it literally was like me calling in one time, just finding this channel out the blue type, and me calling in. And then after that, we really started like chopping it up. So then we just exchanged numbers, and then we got to chopping it up just off of YouTube for like hours. Like, man, this nigga hella cool. And then it was just on after that. Like that was my bro after that.
Speaking of Jay, Mr. J, you got to start using StreamYard often.
Yeah,
More
Jay.
often.
Yeah, you gotta start using StreamYard, man. You feel
I
me?
mean, I'll hang with you on that phone, but I sound like a walkie-talkie on replay. And we couldn't get you in last night because I don't know how Lonnie does it. And he was asking for Lonnie. I'm like, I don't know. Every time I try to merge his phone call, it hangs up on me.
Right. Lance said most of them just wanted to see him in a wreck. Yeah, that's all it was, bro. You feel me? I mean, people didn't get no fuck about the movement. You know what I'm saying about him saying no for no kids, man. They just wanted to see something happen to him. You feel me? And like that shit would have pissed me off and shit. If something really would have happened to that nigga and I wouldn't have been there to help him or help do shit, nigga, that shit would have pissed me the fuck off. And I really wanted to hurt somebody, like on some real shit.
Well, dude,
Real.
like it was supposed to be people that were supposed to ride with him, and then they dipped for whatever the reason at the last second.
And that's the whole point and shit like that. You feel me? Because y'all
And
don't have to give a fuck about no
yeah,
kids.
it was going to be 20 or 25 people versus him. Like who in their nobody with a half a brain in their head would have went up there by themselves.
Exactly.
You know, and all these people are like, I would have gone up there. Dude, you wouldn't have gone up there. You know you wouldn't have gone up there. You're just saying that shit online. So just stop with the bullshit.
We already know that, and that's the sad part and shit. Because nobody give a fuck until it's their kids and shit. Yeah, my bad. I'm about to take a nap. I know you hear the torch and shit. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're torching that Olympic flame, aren't you?
Right. Exactly. You feel me? I even got a tie dye dad shit. I got a tie dye rig and shit. So like when I'm wearing my tie dye outfit with my shoes, even my rig match my outfit. Do y'all know how dope that is when you chilling with a female? Of course y'all don't, because most of y'all ain't got no females like that. Well, haters don't. I know my niggas do. So y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all know.
Last time I heard that noise when I used to smoke hookah.
Good loud. Man. That oh
You know what? I have a hookah pipe. I bought one online. No, actually, I bought it at the hookah bar. I
man,
should bring
like
that bitch out and smoke it.
the hookah lounge and stuff in KC used to be popping. But the only reason why I stopped messing with the hookah lounge, because man, you can't do nothing in KC without it being some problems after the event. Somebody go get shot. I ain't got time, man. Like I get tired of going out and kicking and having duck bullets. Y'all don't understand. That shit get old for real. And
Yeah, the
you know what
place
I'm saying? It
to
don't
go
even be
to.
because of me or like nobody I'm with. It's just because of niggas, man. Like niggas just sensitive, bro. And it's irritating as fuck, bro. Niggas getting they fucking feelings so easy over the stupidest shit. Like, all right, for example, I was out at the club and shit, right? So,
Yeah, just a couple days ago.
right, all right, so not even the first, because like we ended up going to two different clubs. So, like, the first one that y'all seen, it was a club, but it's more like a laid back atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really like it ain't got no dance floor. Put it like that. That club ain't got a dance floor. It's more like a bar. You know what I'm saying? You just go hang out, chill, a kickback type joint. So then we went to like the real club after that. So
Hmm.
I was in there just chilling because I don't drink. You feel me? Y'all already know I don't drink. So my bro, like, man, just had two shots like you always do. So I was like, fuck it, I'll have two shots. Cause that's always my limit, two for the deuce and shit. It's a hood thing. So I'm like, all right, two for the deuce. Only thing I would drink is like tequila, wine, and salt. That's like the only two, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I would drink and shit. If I do drink, it's always tequila and shit. So I know that's my Native American side. Leave me alone. So
Nah, I love my Fireball, man. I gotta stay away from fire. That's my vice.
so fucking we all said we just chilling and shit. And then like his bro is talking to these females. And he was like, man, who your type over there? I was like, this is before he had went over there. And I'm like, that one that's all inked up. I was like, bro, she bad. So he go over there, started talking to him, and he like waving me over. At first, I didn't even want to go over there. I'm like, bro, I don't even feel like dealing with these bitches. But then I ended up going
Mhm.
over there, right? Man, I went over there, and they was actually hella cool. So, like from that point on, like the rest of the night, we was over there chilling with them and shit. You feel me? And it just happened to be three of us, and it was three of them. So it was like perfect ratio and everything. And everybody was getting along, vibing and shit. I'm like, bruh, this is dope. Cause you know how rare that is, where the
Mhm.
ratio is perfect. Like it's three of them, three of y'all, four of them, four of y'all, two. You know what I'm saying? Like, ratio perfect. And like everybody actually vibing and ain't nobody not getting along. Like, I don't like your boy. He get on my nerves. You feel me? Like it was hella dope. We just sat there and chilled the whole time and chopped it with them the rest of the night at the club. Like I wasn't tripping. And then like old girl had gave me her number, right? The one that was inked up. And I text her. She didn't text me back and shit, right? So I was like, cool. I just left it alone. Cause the one thing about me, I don't care how bad you is. If I hit you up and you don't hit me back, then I'm just gonna move around. Just because the fact that
Come on, you know about the 3 day grace period. You can't call, you can't text or call 3 days after you get that number.
Nah, but see, I didn't even do that. I just hit her with a message, you know what I'm saying? And we just like, hey, lock me in. You feel me? Because she didn't have my number. She had gave me hers, but she didn't have mine. So I just shot her a text and a pic, so that way she knew who it was. Because you be at the club, you might get your number out to multiple people, and you get the number and be like, "Who the fuck is this?" So I just hit her with the number and the name, and hit her with a pic and shit. And I didn't say shit else, and I just moved around. She didn't hit me back, so I just moved around. But it ain't no big deal. I didn't harass her for the number to begin with, so it was like, okay, cool. You feel me? But most niggas can't do that shit. But that's like club etiquette and shit. Like if you get a bitch
Mhm.
number, no matter how bad she is, you hit her up and she don't hit you back, man, just move around. Fuck that bitch. You feel me? But you got niggas that'll keep hitting her up, keep hitting her up. Then they'll start
Dude,
stalking
that
the
looks
club.
desperate as shit.
Yeah, yeah. Then they'll start stalking the club, like going right back to the club and shit, the same one all the time. Then when they see her again, they gonna act like they know her. Like, oh man, what's up, man? You act like you can't hit me back. She might be like, nigga, who the fuck are you, bro? I don't even fucking remember you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You never know what her reaction gonna be and shit. But you got niggas that really be on that type of time. Like for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So like after the club and shit, when shit pop off, like for example, when we was at the club chilling with them, it was like it was hella different groups of niggas and shit that was like trying to like holler at them and shit. And me, I ain't no fucking hater. You feel me? I'm far from a hater. Shoot your shot, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's nothing to me. So I told her, I was like, hey, oh boy, I'm trying to, come over here and chill with you. I'm like, hey, I'm about to fall back and go over here, you know what I'm saying, chill at the table and have a drink. You feel me? I'm about to go finish my drink. And she like, nah, you better not move. Well, fuck it. That's your call. You know what I'm saying? So now when these niggas walk up and try to holler, I ain't the hater. She's the one that just said, hey, nah, you feel me? Go ahead and just chill where you at. Cause I was about to fall back, let niggas shoot they shot. Cause that's the type of nigga I am. That's how I'm built. I'm a real nigga. I don't get no fuck about no competition. Cause anything I really do, fuck, nigga, I know my position is secure. If I fuck a bitch or I knock a bitch down, I know my position is secure. I ain't got no reason to be insecure about nothing.
No, I mean the worst thing you can do is chase after a woman. Like most women, like they see that it looks desperate. You know, you want them to come after you. You know, the opposite way. You know, the opposite way around. And
Exactly.
you want them.
Exactly.
You want them to make. You know, you want them to see that you're desirable by you not chasing after them, by them coming after you.
Right. But
Because
you gotta
somebody
show.
that,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah,
My bad. Go ahead.
because a man that sits there and chases after a woman looks desperate. And you can ask most women this. They want a man that's like confident in themselves. You know, they don't want no desperate like fucking puppy dog that
Right.
just chases you around everywhere.
And see, real niggas like y'all, like Thomas, Lance, Sergeant, you know what I'm saying, Lonnie, all my team movement niggas, like, I know y'all understand, like, when you talking to a bad female and another nigga try to holler and you get a real nigga to fall back, like, oh, go ahead, shoot your shot. You feel me? It's all good, cuz, like, you ain't even tripping. That's the realest shit that a nigga could ever do. But you know how many niggas can't do that shit? Don't do that shit, man. So like when cause like me, I didn't put it out there to where I even made it aware that I noticed the niggas trying to come to the table. You feel me? But I had already peeped. So I'm telling her in her like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got some, you know what I'm saying? You got some niggas, trying to catch a vibe with you. So, I'm gonna fall back. Cause that's what I told her. I was like, hey, you got some niggas trying to catch a vibe with you. I ain't even about to like hate on the niggas like, oh, these old dusty ass niggas are about to come on. You feel me? Like, nah, bro, I don't assassinate nobody's character to make me look better. That's that whole shit. So I was
Well,
just like,
you know what that showed her? That showed her that you're not desperate. That you know what? If these guys want to fuck with you and you want to fuck with them, that's fine. I'll go see another chick. You know.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, these niggas are trying to catch a vibe with you. So, I'm gonna fall back to my table and shit, just get my drink real quick and shit. You feel me? I was
But
like,
see, that's what women want. That's what women want. They want a guy that doesn't look like, oh, he's chasing after me, and that guy's just want to fall back because these other dudes are doing it. Maybe and she's sitting there talking to these other dudes trying to like, fight over her, and you're just sitting there going, hey, I'm still right here, but I got a time limit. You know, you know what I mean? I ain't
right.
sitting here waiting all night for you.
No, like I wasn't gonna do nothing but just go back to the table, finish my drink and shit. Like me personally and shit, like even when the nigga shoot his shot, I ain't the type of nigga that try to, you know what I'm saying, 3D fucking gym. You feel me? I ain't the type of nigga that's gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, recreate your motherfucking jump shot. Like I ain't about to sit here and just stare at you shooting in the gym. You feel me? I ain't even that type of nigga. So while you trying to shoot in the gym, I'm gonna sit over here, you know what I'm saying, vibe with the music, finish my drink and shit, and just depending on what you doing when I get done. I'm about to just go outside some more. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to just go do me. Like I'll catch back up with you if it's meant for me to catch back up with you. Then cool. Sometimes it don't be meant for you to catch back up with her. She gets involved with somebody else. Like cool, it be like that. But you know what I'm saying? You got niggas out here so sensitive in KC, bruh. Let a bitch to be hella bad. A nigga shoot his shot, thought he had it, just knew he had to slam dunk from the free throw line. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm nigga 50 points, nigga. I'm taking this home. And then, you know what I'm saying, I just come out the cut, like, you know what I'm saying? Just come out the cut and end up taking her home. Niggas get sensitive, start wanting to shoot outside and all this whole stupid shit. Like, man, y'all niggas is really out here shooting shit, man, over bitches. Like, come on, cuz. Like, this shit's stupid, bro. That's why, like, I don't even really be trying to go out. Like, when I do go to the club, I always go to the clubs in the suburbs. I ain't even go bullshit. It ain't because I can't go to the clubs in the hoods, because I ain't about to start fucking ducking bullets and go to the club in the hood. Like, man, I'm cool on that shit. Because, like me, I'm different than most niggas in the hood. So when I walk in, my dress is dyed, my motherfucking shoes is on point and match my outfit. You know what I'm saying? My personality different, my sense of humor different. I talk and walk is different. You know what I mean? Shit like that. It stand out to bitches, and niggas don't like that. Like, I'm too different from my own good. They don't like that shit. That nigga too different. So bitches love it, but niggas hate it. And I ain't got time for that shit.
Exactly. There's 8 billion people in the world. You're not, like this. Some of these women think they're all like, oh, God's gift to women. It's like, dude, you ain't as important as you think you are.
Right. And I
You know
treat
what I mean?
every female the same. This is like, Sergeant, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, bro. When it comes to like, dealing with females, I treat every female as far as whatever type of energy they give off. So if you give off a queen type energy, I'm gonna treat you with respect. Like, oh, what's good with you, shawty? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come at you correctly. If you giving off thought energy, I'm like, man, what's up with you, little mama? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm gonna come at you with thought type energy. You feel me? Like, it's just up to how you is, because I'm not gonna treat a queen like a thought, but I'm not gonna treat a thought like a queen. You feel me? I'm gonna treat you however you present yourself. Like, and that's just being real. So if you don't want to be treated like a hoe, don't present yourself as such. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real. But that's just as far as me though. That's just how I do females. So it really don't matter. Like, and I'm like that with every female. That's why females rock with me and shit. Because if you got respect for yourself, I got respect for you too. I'm gonna treat you different when we link up. I'm gonna treat you different when we talk and shit on the phone. I ain't go, you know what I'm saying, had the same fucking conversation with you that I'm gonna have with the other one and shit that ain't on the same vibe or ain't on the same level. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Because that's where niggas go wrong. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, and you can't put, you know what I'm saying, a bum ass bitch on the pedestal. You feel me?
A hoe into a housewife. I'm gonna have to steal that one from you.
For real, you can't. Like, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, and that's just being real. Like, and unfortunately and shit, that's what a lot of niggas be doing. Like, they'll fuck with a bad bitch. No, she ain't got shit. No, she got a shitty ass personality. No, she a badass parent, and they still go fuck with her just because she thick and she pretty. Like, you don't even give a fuck that she treat her kids like shit. You feel me? Like, you'll sit here and fucking neglect your kids because you got dick over here at the house. So when your kids is knocking on the door and you getting fucked, you ain't even gonna answer. You just like, man, fuck these kids. Like, that's crazy and shit. And I know bitches like that, bro. You know how many times I didn't have to leave a bitch's house because some weird shit like that? Like, I went over a bitch house. This bitch want to fuck in a living room, but her motherfucking daughter on a fucking couch sleep. I'm like, nigga, you fucking tripping, cuz. Like, oh, man, it's cool. My daughter sleep. Nah, nigga, it ain't fucking cool. That ain't my fucking daughter, nigga. Like, man, I'm just gonna leave, bro. Man, why you leaving? Cuz you weird. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Bitch, you weird. Shit, you heard what the fuck I said, nigga. What the fuck is supposed to mean? Bitch, you weird. Like, bitches that's be on weird shit, that shit get no play either, bro. That shit ain't cool either. You feel me? If you don't give a fuck about your kids, nigga, I ain't even about to, nigga, I'm not near about to fuck you. Nigga, if a bitch don't give a fuck about her kids, you think she give a fuck about her body, her hygiene, what that thing smell like, what it might have in it? Like, fuck no. You don't even give a fuck about your kids. Bitch, get the fuck away from me. For real. That shit's irritating. And I'm a motherfucking dad and shit. And I got more respect for other fucking females' kids than I got respect for their own fucking kids. You know how irritating that is and shit as a motherfucking parent to see bitches not even give a fuck about their own kids and you care more than they do? That's crazy, bro. And you a fucking stranger. These ain't even your fucking kids. But you got that much love for the kids and shit that you ain't even go disrespect them like that. That's all I be saying, man. Niggas move different over here, man. Niggas don't understand that shit. But that shit is crazy. You got any questions, Sergeant? I know you do. You always got questions. Oh, he must be over there working. I'm gonna let Sergeant work then. Let me see. What did Thomas say? He said, besides sensitive, it's the fact that most are scared to get knocked out. Yeah, exactly, bro. You feel me? That too and shit. But that's the whole point. Like me, man, when I'm in the club, bro, I don't even be in the club on funk and shit. Like, nigga, just like you show me respect, I show you respect. If you know in the club, nigga, you go accidentally bump into somebody, you go accidentally step on somebody's shoe. It's the club. You feel me? Like, nigga, it's hella compact in here. It's hella people. You know how that shit go. But when you do that shit and don't say nothing, nigga, I'm gonna take that shit as disrespect and I'm gonna fuck you up. You feel me? But like if a nigga bump into me, like, oh man, my bad, bro. I'm like, oh shit, it's all good, cuz it ain't no big deal, man. I know it's the club. You feel me? Like, it's cool. It's a mutual respect. But when you bump into somebody and shit like that, trying not to say nothing like, man, fuck this nigga, and then you end up getting your motherfucking molars, nigga, don't be looking stupid. You feel me? Because that's exactly what the fuck be happening. Niggas be thinking they tough and shit, man. Like, man, fuck all that shit, bro. Niggas don't be having no respect and shit. That shit crazy. But it's all good. Shit. We've been over for 2.5. So you already know, man. We gonna end it right here. But I'm about to do some reaction videos. So I'm about to put up some more content real quick. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know what we do and shit. Just like that, man. Team movement moment, man. You feel me? Hey, this is one, like, not even trying to be funny, bro, because y'all gonna know exactly who I'm referring to and who I'm talking about. And you know what? We gonna do it first. Hey, Sergeant, I got a question. You listen? Hey, you there? Your mic.
Well, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Okay, there you go. Okay, I was about to
What?
say, I thought your mic was tripping again. I was about to say, Sergeant's
No,
mic
I got a
tripping.
new mic. I got a new
Oh,
mic.
cool. All right, so let me ask you, Sergeant. I'm about to do team movement moment. Would you like to be a part of team movement moment? You know what I'm saying? And you can do the other half of it. Like I'll just do half, I'll skip half, and you can, finish it off. I'll start it and I'll let you close it out.
All right, go ahead.
You feel me? I feel like it's only right. You feel me? Because you're also part of team movement, and it's the moment. So, hey, you feel me? We just gonna do it like that, man. You feel me? With that being said, team movement moment tonight is men and women both can be weirdos without necessarily having paperwork saying that they're a weirdo. It doesn't take paperwork to be a weirdo. That is tonight's team movement moment. So, when I say it doesn't take paperwork to be a weirdo, you have subs, you have men and women out here doing too much, babysitters, all kind of stuff. They might necessarily have paperwork on them, but that doesn't make them not a weirdo. You feel me? You might have fucking people that subs pretending to be females and other niggas DMs. Just because it's not paperwork of them doing weirdo shit doesn't mean that they're not a weirdo. Just because she's a fine ass female and she can't take the word no, so she ain't taking the dick and shit from a nigga, that doesn't mean she's not a weirdo. Just because you can look up her name, it doesn't say, hey, this bitch got charged with fucking taking shit from niggas. You feel me? So, with that being said, I'll let Sergeant finish it out and close it out from here. You feel me? Y'all know who it is and what it is. Your boy Alias, Reckless Podcast. Go ahead, Sergeant. You can go ahead and close this one out, bro.
I just want to thank all you Reckless Podcast subscribers. I'd like to thank all you that are a part of Team Movement. And yeah, even the haters, because, you give us views. And we much appreciate that as well.
Fact.
This movement isn't about one person. This movement is about other things than just one person. It's about trying to spread awareness of certain things that happen in society. And this is why, like Reckless, or Alias, I should say, for example, goes after many people, as he did just a couple days ago with Wings of Redemption. Because people like him need to be exposed, just like other people. And this is what the movement's about. It's about awareness and exposure of people that are, highly questionable in society. And it doesn't even have to do with child molesters. It could be rapists. It could be anybody. People that inflict harm on innocent people is what this movement's all about. And this is what we do. And for that, I will end it there on this lovely 2 hour and 50-minute podcast.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, that's all I got to say. And good night to everybody. And I'll see you next time.
And we out, man. Y'all know what it is.
We are out of here.
Reckless.